Hello guys, I'm not sure what happened there. I had to reset some stuff on YouTube side. I had this once before with YouTube where it was kind of messing up stuff. I had to reset my stream key, which is weird. Like, I shouldn't have to reset my stream key to get my stream to work again. But we back, yeah? We back. I do apologize, guys. Not much I could do about that one. That's not a me issue. My internet's fine. It is a YouTube issue, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it. Not much I can do. Let me just fix the link on my Discord so people don't go to the wrong one. There we go. There we go. How long am I streaming for? For a few hours. I thought the reset, I was talking about this. I thought the reset, look, you can see the reset of my wheel and the promo is exactly the same time right now. This might be because of the daylight savings change in America. So I'm gonna have to do this pull on this character, unfortunately. I thought I was gonna be able to save this for the gold mythic pull, but I'm not gonna be able to. So I'm going to pull on, I'll pull on 6-star Andrea, I think. It was me, my connection just fell apart. So it's a brand new stream. You can like the stream again, guys. Your likes count twice. Just counts twice today. Just got gold adders. Nice, nice. Are you gonna grind for the? We're gonna pull right now. We're gonna pull right now, Andrea. Are you gonna grind for the other one? Was it Wayland's? Gonna get Ben cards. I'm not actually too upset about that. I'll take some Ben cards. I do eventually want to get him as an S class. I don't know how easy it is to grind towards it, but what happened? No ideas, man. No ideas. YouTube issues. I had to change. I had to reset my stream key, and everything's fine now. So I'm not sure. I did nothing else. That's all I did was reset my stream key, put my new stream key in, and it worked. That's it. So it's something on up with YouTube at the moment. When I had this problem before, I'll say this to the other YouTubers in chat. If you ever have stream issues where your stream's just dropping, I found resetting my stream key and just trying to reconnect worked really well. Really, really well. I'm struggling with world map 40. I have been pretty much autoing the entire map with this team. This team just here. And the main 3 characters in this team are these 3, but they don't have to be tier 4. As you can see, they're only level 17. Their stats are not really that great. They're just their base stats right now, including their weapons and their leader skill. That's it. You know? The reason they're good is because Revive, Guardian Shields, and Leader. Crit Leader makes you take down the walkers really easily. They can all hold 1535s, which I've done. And then when you fill in the gaps, you can fill in the gap with Rick and any other damage dealer, including, maybe even including a really good S-class damage dealer. But make sure there's someone who... I'm not sure who they could be. I'm not sure who they could be. I maybe just stick with a mythic one. Tier 2 mythic should be okay. Like leveled up tier 2. But yeah, like Abraham, Dexter, the ones I talked about before. I'm using a tier 5. And she has got a lot of damage. But I think even like a tier 2 Axel would be pretty good. He's got a multi-hit rush as well, which is quite nice. Which is quite nice. I refreshed 6 times. SR depot. I wouldn't refresh the SR depot. That's expensive and it resets every day. Like my one resets, when does it reset? My one resets in 4 hours. Like naturally. So yeah, it just resets every day. Okay, what else are we going to do? We're going to open all my goodies. I'm going to open all the goodies. open everything. I don't have anything over here. WD crate. I was pretty disappointed when you get 4 of those from the battle pass. I was looking forward to getting 30 of those. Supreme bag. Oh, you mean a normal depot? Okay, no worries. How many times did you do it? 6 times. If you check my video, I think it took me 10 or 12. It took me 5 or 6 goes to get it done, which is like 1,000 coins, over 1,000 coins. Okay, when I become a streamer. Do you think the Mythic BP is worth buying? I think it is this season for sure. I'm probably going to make a video on it this weekend. Just because it's got 2 gold Mythics, as much as it is RNG, you're most likely going to get something that you don't have already. I think in the future, the Battle Pass needs to have a unique gold Mythic in there to be really good. And they probably will work towards that, I'm assuming. Okay, I'm going to open up all the mods. I don't have any. I have 1 plat mod. Honestly, I'm saving my tokens from the SR depot for if Dwight pops in. Okay, we're going to open the golds. Yeah, it's not too bad. What do I want right now? I mean, I could just stack up on, get some Days Resist. I wouldn't be too mad. I don't think there's any specific mod where I'm like, yes, I need this. But stat mod would be nice. Even if it's attack on attack. I've got a few of them, but attack on attack I'd like. What do you think I'm going to get though, guys? Let me know. Did you lose power? No, there was an issue with YouTube. I had to reset my stream key and get things rolling again. You have a splash damage weapon on Sandy? No, I definitely need to make something nice though for her. Right now I've got the confused weapon on her just to give her 55% attack. She has a higher attack stat, but I definitely want splash damage. My Sadiq has 20k attack and a lot of crit. I have not leveled up my Sadiq at all, but that sounds pretty good. You could put a rampage weapon on him, it'd be pretty good. I've just watched your Zeke video and noticed that you said tunes get 48%. Yeah. If you check my top comment on the on that video, you can see that I said that it's 20%. That was pretty much something that has only just changed. I'm pretty sure in the alpha and maybe even in the beta it was 40%. But it didn't make any difference to Zeke himself because he still gained 59 AP with a 20% AP boost. So he still gets enough AP without AP on attack on his weapon. But I just got the percentage wrong. I don't know. I don't really know why they changed the percentages and the AP cost. They could have just kept the AP costs within the same variance and just remained 40%. There's going to be a reason behind it. I can't really figure it out. Can someone remind me what the S-Class gold cards that we got from the event mission for leveling up S-Class tunes were used for? They were used for a mission where you got like the ostrich eggs or the I think it was the Mythic gems. I got 1 plat mod today, which was my 2nd attack stat HP set. Okay. I mean, it's not too bad. What do you think about Dexter? I think he's good. Could be good on defense. Yeah. And training. I mean, you got a lot of other stuff as well, but they were in the gold cards were used as part of the Road to Mythic event. Yo, what's up, Gus from Argentina? Hello. You're a part of 66, right, Gus? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see what we get here. Come on. Give me a goodie. Attack on attack. Okay. I'll take this. Let's see what percentage we get. That's not bad. We can get some big percentages here, to be honest. Was attack. What can we get? I think we can get up to like I've got a 60% defense one, so we can get really high on the attack stat. We need higher rolls than 6% though. Double-digit rolls if we can get big double-digit rolls. 7%. We need like a really big comeback. 40% off the base, but we could get up to 50 plus. That'll be okay. 50% plus would be all right. I'll take a 50% plus. Some of my golds are probably better than I think it's probably one of my better ones, including golds, but it's a plat. It had so much better potential. You had so much potential. Did not live up to it. You lost too much percentages. Too much. Too much percentages. I use special Kara weapon, 40% attack, 40 crit. It's not 40% crit, it's just 40 crit. If it crits, Imperial Line. Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I didn't get that weapon. Wasn't that like RNG or something from yeah, I would have liked that one, but that's what it is. Should I upgrade the base weapon for Mythic Rick before 5-starring it? Since I won't use it, probably I don't know what to do. I didn't even bother with the weapon, with the characters that I have. I didn't even bother with Tyrese. It doesn't show it, but his weapon is still his base weapon right now. Because even when you hit autofill and stuff on SR, they're still going to equip weapons that are 5-star. Their base weapons are not that great. Unless you specifically like the base weapon, the base weapons are not that great. Yeah, no worries, Mike. It stops blues and yellows with 66 AP rushing turn 1 with 20% and 2 8%. On a defense team, you're talking about, right? You say this, right? But then why are they giving them 55 AP? Right? Why is his rush 55 AP? Why is Ezekiel's 55 AP? Like, they've reduced the amount of AP. There's barely any 66 AP characters. Like, this dude has 48 AP rush. Like, the actual hell is that about? Like, if they were doing what you said, which is just reducing it, then fine. But they're also reducing the cost of the rush. So doesn't that just counter what? Doesn't it just counter it? If anything, I think it's worse in this situation. Because on defense, no one had an AP on attack leader ever. It's only really a problem for attack teams because there are no AP on attack leaders yet. That's why people like use 20% weapons herself, and that was the weapon I was using before with Tyrese, just nuking teams. And it takes all of my being not to just collect this every hour, you know. Okay, I think we can do Conquest Stages right now, guys. So I'm going to do my Conquest Stages. Can I do Conquest? Yes. Let's get it done. I think autofill should get us through it. 2 times 3. Does Red Kenny Revive changed? I don't think so. Is it not working? Are the ascending numbers in the diamond called upgrade grades or tiers? Tiers. I would say tiers, personally. And the diamond is just representative of the fact that they are a mythic character, you know? Sort of like the S just represents someone is an S-class character. It worked and I'm not stuck anymore. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. I'm going to have to level up those. Are you sure about this, Sly? I hope you're wrong, man. I wonder what the reasoning behind that is with the lieutenant system. Where, like, you have to get the others to 40. I mean, 60 ahead makes sense. Like, a certain amount ahead of all the others makes sense. Or, like, ahead of your lowest. I'm not sure about why that one. I have to get the other ones to 40. It wasn't too bad though. 45% attack versus tough on that one. It wasn't too bad. Oh, the ascent. Sorry, yeah, I read that one. Good for Tyrese. Well, you've got 2 Tyrese. If you've got 2 Tyrese in happy days. Okay, this is a boss stage, so I might actually have to like build a team. Might actually have to try, you know, and actually do something proper here. I think I can maybe take my my team. Let me see if I can take my other team. That'd be hilarious. The team that I built or showed you for my raids. That would be hilarious. Who is this? Oh, we don't necessarily need Magna, but we'll just take her anyway. Just because they could have a. It's normally one wave, right? The boss stages are one wave. They could have someone dangerous. The stats are reasonably high. She has a stun on defense weapon. And man, these have some dirty weapons. But these are upgraded base weapons. They have some pretty dirty weapons. Oh, I didn't get the 20% weapon to Tyrese. Mistakes were made, guys. Unfortunately, it's only one energy, hopefully. I was like, why didn't he get his rush? 1 second. No, please don't say I have to build that again. I hate myself. I hate my life right now. Didn't even give me the right weapon either. Okay, ignore it. Ignore it. We'll get through this, guys. We'll get through this together. I know. Lockdown's a potato. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Okay, here we go. Tier 2. Where is it? No. And here. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. There we go. That's better. That's better. Boss stage. Done. Okay. Where am I going? 7? You know this stage that I'm doing right now, guys. 7 here. Do you know how much I farmed this stage in my like lifetime? Probably more than any other stage. 7-1. More than any other stage. There's a button that explains it. I'll send a screenshot. All right, sounds good. What's up, Jen? We need a spreadsheet for each Mythic's gear's needs. I think it's pretty straightforward. The only one that cannot be straightforward is the rando pieces that are persona, because like there are persona gear, I think. Let me just check out some way. Let's go to this dude. Like these pieces are the only ones that will be like question marks. But because he's tough, he'll need the tough all the tough pieces, which is like bandoliers, magazines. Oh, well, that is the bandolier. Bandoliers. What's the other one that is that tier? Is it I forget the names. I know it looks like it's gonna hold up the weapon. Oh, there we go. Tripod. Tough weapon. All the tough stuff. We need this, and because he's a tough character, he has this. Like this one's tough. This one's alert. This one's strong, and this one's fast. Tough, alert, fast, strong, and this is like everyone. This is like radios and school bags and GPS canteens, fire starters and ghillie suit, because you know everyone needs that. Everyone needs that. Is this live? Yeah. What's up, TK? Yeah. My other stream kind of went balked. YouTube decided, hey, I don't think he actually wants to stream, and decided to shut it down. Check your Discord, okay. Specialization limit reached. I mean, yeah, I saw that too. But I don't know why they've done that, right? Like when we get to 40 on the other one, or the other ones, does that mean we can get to 100 on damage again, like 60 above? It's weird, right? I mean, I understand that they don't want you just going all out on damage, but it's a little weird. Like if I was to just do order these to 1, right? Just do all these to 1. I might be able to just afford it. Oh yeah, we can afford that. And now I can make it to 61. That would make sense. It's like you can always have it at 60 above the lowest. But right now it doesn't make no sense. I'm not sure which one I'm going to focus on next. I guess support characters used on attack and defense, so they would probably be better. So I'll just get that up to 40 first. There we go. And I've got my Rick there. Who else have I got in the other tiers? Yeah. Alright. Support sounds good. Okay, let's continue. He revives a Guardian Shield. I don't remember it before. Hey, TK, thank you very much. Waking Dreams indeed. I actually listened to that after you messaged me. That's actually like proper flashback memories of when I used that. Thank you so much for the 50 bones though. Goes towards the monthly goal of 90, and we're already at double that. Crazy. Oh man. Thank you so much, bro. Have they announced when the BP? There's no BP shop. The Get Weird. There's no BP shop. Ideas for a Mythic defense team. Now that is a good one. That is a good one. There is a particular silver character that I like. There's a particular silver character that I like. But past that, I haven't really thought too much about it. It really depends on the characters you get lucky with, honestly. This is the silver character I like. I've tier 4'd them already. I have started leveling them up a little bit. I love this silver character because he doesn't need much upgrading to be good, right? I don't care too much about the extra bonuses he's getting here. He's already getting 35% defense, which is good, and 15% bonus HP. That's pretty good. Here, his signature move is completely maxed out instantly, which is fine. Self-heal, that's great. Down here, it would be nice to get these, but it's not so important. He instantly gets his specialist skill, which is Bodyguard. He is pretty decent. And he doesn't have an attached weapon, so I can put whatever weapon I want in his hands. Like I could put absolute defense weapon in his hands. I think his rush is a little bit slow, so I think he needs AP on attack. But yeah, because he can get 59. Okay, yeah. So, but because he doesn't have an attached weapon, I don't have to spend armory tokens to be able to put a weapon in his hands. I think initially he's going to be a pretty good pick for people. And he looks pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. I have 10 mythics now. Nice, Mohammed. Nice, keep grinding. Keep grinding. I'm curious about who the first mythic commander will be. Or if there even will be one. Because it could be crazy. I'm guessing there'll be multiple soft caps. Best guess is there'll be you'll hit 120 again. Okay. Can I see your mod for Sadiq? I mean, you can, but I'm pretty sure it's either just a crit mod or none. There we go. Enjoy. I haven't modded anyone really except Tanya and Tyrese. Sandy and Tyrese. Like Sandy, I've gone crit based like this. Just basically given her my old alpha mods. And Tyrese, like she's getting a really big combat boost there, 25% nearly on the mod for attack. And Tyrese is gone with this. I've given him this one because it's the highest one I've got. It's not part of the set bonus. These two are just so that initial signature move does a lot of damage. But I'm not sure where I'd go otherwise with these two. I'm not sure. I mean, I might just keep it the same. It really depends. I might double down on attack versus as well. That could be good. I'm not really sure what else you could do in the bottom left-hand corner. You don't want to do lifesteal, I don't think. Does lifesteal heal on rushes when attacking regain? Yeah, so even if you do a rush and a signature move, it should heal you. Yeah, that's fine. We're unsaved. HQ. Nice, Hando, nice. My faction kicked me out of their faction, and they invited me back, but a better faction invited me as well. Which faction should I join? It's up to you, man. It's up to you. It might be time to move on up, you know? And I was in a faction for a very long time, and basically I was the strongest person in the faction, and it was great to move to the #1 faction in my region and basically not be like the only person scoring high in SR. I remember the first SR tournament I had when I was in that team, in that faction. Everyone else finished it, and I finished it naturally like normal. I got a message or someone, are you going to finish it? I'm like, yeah, I always finish it. It's like, I just don't can it. Like, I just do it naturally. But yeah, it was nice. Yo, what's up, Raz? Thank you for tuning in my stream. Would Mythic Gabriel work on defense? I think he is a defense team character, Gabriel. You've just got to invest a lot on defense teams, so I want to make 100% sure that I'm not making a mistake before I start investing resources, because defense is generally all about stats, like really having everyone really, really high. So I just want to make sure I've got everything. Oh damn, this is a boss stage. Oh, we got Michonne. She's got beheading. Deals 3 attacks of 240%. 50% heal reduction. Attack an enemy. Oh, this might change. Her weapon's wrong as well, but this might change. It says she's got a leader skill. So it's not showing her passives, but attack an enemy for 170% damage. That enemy gets 15% of this character's attacking bleed and crosshairs for 3 turns. So it might change. Is there anyone else who's different here? These ones are actually in the game, so I mean the stats are well off, obviously. But she looks sick. Look at her, that visuals she shouldn't change. She looks awesome. She looks so good. But I'm going to have to take you out first, sorry. Can't be having you up. No. Wait, has he not got the weapon? Nope. Oh, it's because he's manic, he gets it anyway. That's good. I think this guy has reflect, right? Yeah. Michonne does look good, doesn't she? She does look good. So I assume that Sandy is also must have Mythic. I don't think so. She is great, don't get me wrong. But I don't really think there is any must have Mythics. There are like 4 or 5 damage dealers that you need one of. But one of them is a silver. Like if you don't get the golds, you can just get the silvers. Shiva, Tyrese, Sandy, Andrea, Princess, Alpha, and Axel. If you have one of these characters, you're going to be okay. Like, that's the damage you need. At least one of these characters. You did it on Conquest Chat and Discord. Okay, let me check. Oh, he's looking beast. And does he have the rampage weapon? Oh, you got that. Yeah, you got that weapon. That's right. Is he what level is it? 457. Damn. Damn. Would Mystic Gabriel work on defense though? I think he would. He is a defense team character. He is a defense team character. I'm fairly certain, right? Isn't he a medic? Generally a defense team character. Also can hold a stun gun, you know? Pretty good. Yeah, no worries, Arts. Yep, sleep well. Thanks for tuning in. We're back up to 35 likes on the stream, guys. Don't forget, if you did like the first stream, thank you very much. But this is a second stream. It's completely separate to the first one because the first one died. YouTube decided to kill it, and I had to reset my stream key. So if you want to re-like, it actually counts. It actually counts. Did you? Oh, you I didn't notice it. I completely blanked it. Ignored. How many stages have I got left? One more. One more. That means tomorrow we get to do 2 bosses as well. And we'll get 2 upgrades. In a team with Rick as leader, he has almost 20k. If Negan was my leader, he would have just over 20k. And this week we have Mythic Arena. Nice. Yeah, he is actually pretty good for Mythic Arena, I guess. Arenas are going to be interesting. Yo, what's up, Andrea? Sorry, I didn't see you come in. How is it going? How's it going? Okay, I can show you the raid team again. Don't blink, guys. Don't blink. Don't blink. Blink and you miss it. I was thinking you were blowing me off. Never. No. It is a difficult question to answer, but what kind of offers do you prefer to spend money on, and which ones do you prefer to skip, or do you rather buy the coin packs? I don't buy coin packs because that's how money goes real quick. Because basically, when you buy coins, your stuff... Well, I can't even buy... Okay, when you buy coins, the stuff that you can buy with coins, like if you're going to specifically buy coins to do pulls, you're looking like... You're looking at stuff disappearing really quickly. The offers I generally look at are good value for money offers that aren't too expensive. Like, I will never buy an offer that's like this sort of price. Okay, they actually don't have any here right now. They have like £90 offers every now and again. I would never buy like a £90 offer, really. To be honest. Even if it seems really good value, it just seems a lot in one go. But if there was a tenth, I've said this a couple of times, if they made this offer a tenth of the price and a tenth of the rewards, I'd maybe buy one of those, right? But I'd never buy 10. So they're missing out on me buying something in here. Like, I'd buy 3 Bernies, 12 Bennies, and 5 Basils for £4.50. And I would be able to get a 20% reduction on that on Amazon as well, so it'd be even better. But they're never going to sell me that for £45 because I'd never buy 10 of that. I'd maybe just buy 1, you know? So they lose me as a customer there. I generally just don't buy anything that's just got, unless it's got like extended value. Like, the reason I get Survivors Club is because it lasts all month, you know? It does add to my streams for a bit of fun with the recruits. And rewards, it is nice to not have to craft weapon parts. Honestly, it's really frustrating and annoying to do the weapon parts. Real annoying. Okay, I'm gonna get crits here. 3 times a week. Not sure you went live yesterday. No, I did not go live yesterday. I've effectively gone live twice today. And unfortunately, the way YouTube works, I'm pretty sure it just used up 2 of my notification slots. It's £46, not 45. Well, that offer, or what? Please say that's us. Please say that's us. Up to Chelsea. Yeah, I saw that. It was actually a really big victory. Really big win. Is it us? I don't think it is, but I might have snuck in. I might have snuck in. We'll see who's going to take it over. Doesn't say who. The attack log and stuff isn't updating. The offer. I thought it was £45.50. Yeah. Yeah, I usually have a hard time on deciding what's good value. There's 38 coins. Don't spend coins. If you want, like, I've been saving coins since they announced Conquest. I nearly did a big pull for Ben. Really close to doing a big pull for Ben. And I saved the coins since they announced Conquest, basically. And I can get between like 1.5 to 3k coins a week, just from arenas and leagues. I'll go to SR. You're right. I'll do that straight. I'm so terrible. I'm so terrible, Christy. I do apologize. And Tottenham. Oof. What has Scopely said about those juicy welcome back offers? Why can't everyone get those? I haven't seen anything. I'm most likely going to make a video about it tomorrow. I've been just gathering some screenshots. I've been given some screenshots by a few people. Because I think fair's fair, that everyone should have that up for 24 hours. At the end of the day, they're going to make money from it. People are going to spend money. You know, it would be 30 quid for me to get those offers, but I wanted to get them. I didn't think I had to get them within 5 minutes because it said 24 hours when I saw them. But, yeah. But I haven't seen anything official come out from Scopely, but if nothing comes up today, I will probably make a video about it tomorrow. Just saying, you know, I'm trying to think of a title right now. But it is basically a gate, right? It is offers gate. Is that where it is? It was gone in like 10 minutes, Michael. It was gone real quick. Not even 10 minutes. It was gone really quick. Just this, and they cut it short as well. It was gone. Gone. Okay, I'm gonna get these crits. My faction mate who couldn't log in for 2 weeks finally managed to get back in after the update. Nice, that's good. I was going to buy it, but it went real quick. Yeah, yuppers, and it just doesn't sit right. Oh damn it. I mean, if someone sneaks in to steal this when they don't have 2 territories, I mean, they're stupid because they won't be able to get it next hour either. But B, it's not even about being stupid. It's just like, okay, no one did it. No stupid people. This is good. My faction mate. Oh, sorry, I read that. That's good. That's good. What happened? There was an offer. There was two. Well, there's a bunch of offers, but there was 2 specific offers that were really good. And combined, it cost around about £30, just under £30, and you could get 2 gold mythic pulls and like 12 silver mythic pulls on the wheels as well. So it's in these wheels. So like you can get gold mythics on this wheel. You know. Even if it is low chance. And there were select tokens in there as well. I think 110,000. Lots and lots of pulls. I'm gonna go into SR Depot now. Did you say SR Depot? Or SR itself? Is it just SR itself? Go into a level. I got no idea. I got no idea. What's changed? click the mag glass. Oh, okay, okay. Awesome. Let me try that. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't. That's not specifically SR, but it will affect SR. You're correct. You're correct. Right? Wait. Yeah, you're correct. This is going to affect SR for sure. That's awesome. This is in everything now, but that is going to have a big impact on SR. Actually, you're 100% correct. That's awesome. Like in here, it does it in your roster as well, which is great. This was needed for ages. There is one place left in the game. There is one place left in the game where we don't have this. And that is when you go to sell stuff. If you go to weapons, right, you can do the magnifying glass and say, hey, I want to only sell 3-star weapons. Right? Makes sense, right? But if you go to the character one, you can't do the magnifying glass. I think we need that here, right? I want to be able to select just 5-star characters. To be honest, I want to be able to just select 5-star characters and sell only 5-star characters. Right? You guys know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. I don't sell commands quite purposefully right now. I need to lock one of these Maggies for something. Yes. Need to lock the glean. Same sort of deal. Okay. So, okay. Okay, I've got a pause to do on the runner token wheel. Let's get some of these out of the way. Farming the map for the last 1 point. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Mr. C? How's it going, man? Makes it so much easier now. Yeah, that will be a big improvement for sure. I think they still maybe they won't put being able to save teams anymore, but that would still be good. Are we getting 6-star limited if we don't have any and we want to get more tokens? I'm not sure what you're asking. We got a few 5 stars. You just sold Green Command Jesus. Did I sell a Green Command Jesus? I have quite a few of him, fortunately. But that was a mistake. I think I have like 5 or 6 of him. But generally speaking, I think Mythic Arena is not... I mean, I don't even know if it's going to be usable anymore, to be honest. Like, I used 5-star commands for arenas for S-class characters. I don't think it's going to be so good for... it's going to be so good for Mythics, we'll have to see. Yeah, it was 250k. I'll take the 250k. $250. Streamers fun, never raided with my Mythics and it nuked. Are you gonna snipe level up? I can put up a tiny bit more for a second. Isn't it like 24 hours away? What's your take on Thomas Richard? I think he's gonna be a good defense team character. I think he's good. Just gotta get his HP really, really high. Defensive, like a damage dealing defense team character. I like those sort of characters. I do think I prefer bleed more because you've got less chance of something coming out that's going to be dangerous, like payback and stuff against it. And someone could still cheese you with payback on attack, like using a Mr. Lou or something. It's unlikely, but it still can happen. Level up ends in like 1 hour. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I can't remember what position I'm in. I think I scored like 10 million or something. Hour 22 minutes. Oh, there it is. I got a million on stream. That's my 4th million, I think. Maybe 5th. I do get the million. Thank you, please. Thank you, please. Thank you. And we get 100k as well. Cool, a cool million. What weapon would you put on Abe? Lots of attack. His attack percentage is probably the most important thing. Maybe a 20% AP to self to make him rush quick because he doesn't have a second turn. And he actually kind of needs it because he doesn't have a second turn sign move, so his AP is going to be slow. He needs the 20% AP to self. Is it still worth getting S class to tier 2? I think it is, if you get, especially if you get more rewards to go for. I prefer Darius over Thomas. I mean, the thing about Darius is you have to do him for the missions, so you're gonna have a high level Darius anyway if you're doing those missions, which I would recommend. Oh, someone did ask. Oh, we get another one. We get another one. We get another one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We got another one. I have 28 mythic tokens and I want more. What can I do? Mythic tokens. You can level up S class. Oh, I thought that was another. Okay, one last temple, and then I'll go check out the level up and stuff. But I mean, with Darius, you're tearing them up anyway. They both need, you know, weapon replaced. Defense team characters generally, you definitely have to replace the weapons. Unfortunately. Okay, let's back out. How are we looking? I'm down in 4th place. I think I was mainly aiming for top 10. I'll probably secure top 10. The difference between top 10 and top 3 isn't really that big a difference. It is nice, but I'm not gonna burn like 7 million to try and come top 3, which I think I probably would have to do, right? I'm 2 million behind right now. Or 1.5 million, and I reckon there's people behind me. Like this Fire and Ice just spends on every single solo tournament, so they're probably going to push into the top 3. I wouldn't be surprised if Moon did as well. I just want to stay in the top 10, so I think I'm happy where I am, to be honest. Happy where I is. Good haul, yeah, not bad. Like, what am I sitting on right now? 12 mil nearly. Well, just over 11. I did all of my ascends. That video I did the other day was pretty much all of my ascends, I think. I mean, I've got a few more, to be honest. 1, 2. I mean, I have got a bunch more. Like, quite a few, actually. Damn. Oh my god, I've got loads. I just don't have the fodder to, like, I'm out of fodder. One of my fodder is like S class, but in the coming months I will get more fodder. I really hope they give us some more Ascendance medals somewhere else, because yeah. The Sandy you got a jelly. Yeah, she's my only tier 5 now, but she's a tier 5. She's got a ponytail. I was talking about this with Andrea. She's actually got a ponytail at tier 5. She hits really hard. She hits really hard, but I haven't put as many levels into her. Oh no, I have actually. But she needs upgrading. But I need a better weapon. Right now I'm just giving her a tap buff. Chilling in top 10. Okay, I think I'm pretty safe for top 10 then. Enjoy food, TK. Thanks for tuning in, man, and thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. What's my main attack team? I showed it a moment ago. It's just a trolley team at the moment. It's just a troll team. basically. Just one man show and everyone else is buffing him, effectively. I'm desperate for some trainers, really need to level my mythics. Basic tokens, if you had any saved up, is a good way to go. I blew over 20 cans on the world map. I got no vest. Oof. Yeah, I'm not so sure. The world map farming at the top tier, from what I'm hearing, doesn't sound too good, to be honest. Doesn't sound too good. But otherwise, I think the lower tier stuff is pretty good. Can a brother get a jewel? Sure. The only way it's going to do good is if it's windowless, to be honest. What weapon for Tyrese? 20% AP to self. %20 AP to self. S-Class still worth using them, mate. Support characters, yeah, you can see. I'm using Clementine for defense down. She's not going to work against Ezekiel, who's the promo tonight. I'm using Brutus for... Brutus is actually good, because if I don't finish people off with Tyrese and they've got a very low HP, he hits real hard. Like, he hits for 10k, because his weapon's really good. Magna is a normalized. So if I come up against the team, like, I'll come up against... let me take out Pizza's team. Like, Pizza's team made me build a team, basically. I come up against Pizza's team, I was just like, oh, I'm going to have to actually build a team. So I went and built a team, and he's got the character that I talked about, which is the bodyguard. But that's why I use Magna. I just normalized the bodyguard straight away. The only thing with Pizza's team is, this is where I could improve this team, is he's windowless, right? I would replace Brutus with Wayland, and I'd have a disarm. And I'd probably do that, you know. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to risk it and hope that I don't get like impaired, which I don't, and I should be able to take the team out. And this is where Brutus comes in quite handy. He can get the last hit, and he hits really hard. He hits really hard. Oh, he's gonna rush. Oh no, he's not gonna rush. They always go for Magna for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but they always go for Magna. Every single time. And she's got her Guardian Shield up. It's just like, okay. Every single time. But that's a non-tiered up defense, so it's going to be harder against a tiered up defense. For sure. Well, okay then, yeah. That team's pretty nasty. It's basically just built around Ty, right? Everything's built around Ty here. What your opinion on the new system Ascend Silver as way of upgrading gold? Do you like the system better than S-Class tier system? I think it's easier for Scopely to manage their community. It's harder for them to do it with cards because it takes so long to get it to carry people, and then you've got a level. There's no leveling up involved in Ascension right now. Everything's just normal. I like it. I personally like it. Did I show the weapon? Did I show the weapon? This is the weapon I'm currently using. I grinded for ages to get a perfect weapon like this. It took ages. I got it just before Conquest went live as well, so I'm really happy. And it seems to be working really well. Unfortunately, I kind of need more than one of these, I think, because I like it out for alpha as well. Yo, what's up, Samio? Welcome to the stream. I felt like a dummy on Ty with T1 Rush because I hadn't considered his weapon would be 5-star already. It isn't. It isn't. His 5-star's not. His weapon's not 5-star already. I upgraded it to 5-star. I fought an Angel team a couple of times, but you won't get exhaust damage from doing your signature moves. Yeah, because it's not AP gain. It's AP gain like a basic attack. It's AP gain like a basic attack. Basically. I had someone friendly duel me, right? I had someone friendly duel me. If you can work out how, right? If you can work out How my Ezekiel did this damage. Please tell me how my Ezekiel did this damage. That's SR Zeke. How did SR Zeke do 74k damage in 2 turns? He hasn't got any reflect. He has not got any reflect. Surely there's a point where we are going to hit a wall with tunes to level, seeing as you can only use 1 mythic. This is true, but I think if you hit 200 mythic tokens, you've got quite a few golds, right? It's not. He has got not any reflect. I've got no idea. He has no reflect. Sometimes payback is given to the wrong tune. I guess it was payback then, because I have Wayland down the bottom. Okay, that makes sense. Suddenly makes sense. Suddenly makes sense. That's Junior just hitting auto on my team and blowing himself up. Bloody bloop. Challenge me in a friendly duel. I have my normal defense team. I have my attack team up as my defense team. But I took someone out. Look at that Tyrese's damage though. That Tyrese's damage. He's nasty. I guess that was just his sig move as well. It is nasty. Can I one tap your team? We'll see. We'll see. Basically I know the space. I've got to upgrade mine already. I need to get Wayland instead of Brutus. But you have got me a lovely window, so I appreciate the window. I appreciate it. Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, he's gonna sig move, right? Yeah, but this is where Brutus comes in handy, where the other ones don't. It has confuse and stuff like that. I'm just gonna do another basic, see if that works. Nope. Tank it, Brutus. Tank it. Tank it. Man, these are quite tanky. Not gonna lie. 15k defense. It is nice. Oof. Can Brutus one tap you? No! Come on, Brutus. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, you're gonna be tanking me. You've leveled up quite a lot of these characters pretty well, so it's doing good. I think my team is decent. Might add Mercer eventually. I should get you in the end, right? I should get you in the end. Yeah, in the end, just about. Brutus had it. Brutus had a chance. Like this is how I like to build teams. From one era to the next. I already know the next spot is replacing Brutus with Wayland. I can already see it, and then potentially it's like replacing Clementine with a mythic leader. The issue is the command. It's going to be always going to be the command. Survive the one tap. He isn't maxed here or anything like that though. That's the only problem I've got. And some of your characters, I think all of your characters are really high, right? Okay, she's not. 11,000, 12,000, 15,000, 14,000 defense. A lot of defense numbers there, man. My guy's only got 30k attack. Piece of cake's got more. Piece of cake's got more attack. But yeah, you survived it. Who got taken out? So I got Rick out. I don't know how I get Rick and not him. 15k defense makes that much of a difference, I guess. Yep. I should probably normalize Tyrese. Has he got a fast heal weapon? Is that why he's healing up? And Manic is really good because that means he gets a rush turn 1 and turn 3. Manic is really good. Seriously good. Okay, Bruce. Come on, Clementine. Nope. Boom. It's the competition between the two. But yeah, it's so good the amount of AP gain that these guys have. I think this guy is actually pretty dirty on defense. But he could start hurting himself. How isn't your guy hurting him? Oh, it's because he's got fast healing. I wonder if I can kill myself. No. Okay, it doesn't kill me. Yeah, so Tyrese with fast healing will beat Tyrese without. Yeah. Yeah. Try raiding us with only mythics. Yeah. Without a command, it's the command. I find the hardest part to drop is the command. Such a big part of my raiding. Unless I'm hitting the auto button. If I hit auto, then it's not needed. They just released... Did they just release him? I don't think so. He should come up after this will ends in 2 hours. Unless you mean in-game. Oh, you mean the news? Let's see if there's a news blog. We'll check the news blog. Is there going to be other ways to get... it is basically just leveling up your S classes. Okay, we've got a news blog. Is there any info in there about him other than his kit? Weapon. Ezekiel will be part of the Premier Recruit's Wheel. Spin the wheel for a chance to obtain Gold Mythic Ezekiel. You will need 2 copies of Gold Mythic Ezekiel in order to ascend him to grade 5. I'm kind of hoping there's... I mean, we'll see in 2 hours. We will see in 2 hours. Could you see my mods, did you say? Yeah, it's just offensive mods mainly. I went for the highest percentage one I could find. You didn't pause? Yeah. I am indeed. I'm also going to reset my my supply depot, I think, twice more. I think we're doing 2 more resets. I really want Tyrese. You can see how good he is. I think at tier 5 he's going to be really good. So I'm going to reset it twice more. Let me just check how many times more I'm going to reset it. 3 times more. 3 times more. I'm going to reset it 3 times more. I want Tyrese. We're not going to get Tyrese here. I'm not going to take the war cans. Tyrese. Okay. One more reset. This is it. Last reset. Oh, I got baited. Got baited. I saw the diamond, but okay, we get 10 more cans. I'll take those cans. There we go. Yo, what's up, SR Games? Is it worth spending gold on resetting the SR depot? I saw the video on supply depot markers, but I wonder if the SR depot is good as well. SR resets by itself every day, and it costs twice as much. Personally, I'd say that's extremely expensive. I would maybe spend if it was like 50 coins. it's twice as expensive and it resets every single day by naturally. So I just keep an eye on it naturally and hope that something nice comes up, honestly. If you get another gold, I quit. Okay, I'm not going to reset anymore. I'm not going to annoy anyone else. Don't want to do that. Don't want to make friends enemies. I reset at least 15 times and only got 1 silver to show up. I mean, for the first... Oh, damn. No, okay, it's not. For the first few that I did, I was actually getting to the point where I was like, please just show me one to make me at least think that these exist, because I'm pretty sure. I heard you ascend your mythic and then level them up. You get more points. However, I'm curious on if I lose stats that way instead of leveling up and ascending. No, I'm pretty sure that's a bug. It's just a bug at the moment, but you can take advantage if you really want to. I don't think you're going to get banned or anything like that because you know, but it's definitely a little bit of a bug. It should be basically it should say level up a gold character between level 100, level 0 and 200, level 201 and 300. But instead, if you get a gold character to tier 4 or 5 straight away, every single one of their levels count for more. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's meant to work, because that just doesn't sound right. You know, it just doesn't sound right. Now, you know, you always have the same stats at the end as they would be in here. If you go to your monument... Oh, Zeke's in the monument. He isn't in the pools, though. He is in the monument. But they would be exactly the same as what you see the stats in here. So, well, actually, they wouldn't. Because, well, actually, they would. Because I don't like that it shows me the other thing. What is it called? The lieutenant tier stuff in there. I don't like that it shows that. No big deal, but okay, let's level up to 5. Oh no, wait, I was damn. I was going all in on this one now. Until I hit 40. Okay. Okay. I've been robbed of 5 million points, I think. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Hopefully they, like I said, hopefully they fix it. Have you heard anything about Mythic gear being added to the league token section? I need gear to finish Rick and Abraham. Nope. Nope, but that is a good shout. We haven't had any information about this. How long has this got left? 2 weeks? Okay, this week, next week, home stretch. We'll probably find out about this in the home stretch week if we're going to find out anything. So looking at the end of the month. We don't know if there's going to be Gold Mythic in here. I really hope there is going to be something Gold Mythic related in here. I think there should be a unique Gold Mythic, honestly. Or tons of Silver Mythics. I don't know. Hopefully they don't overvalue this. They already overvalue the weapons massively. You know, how many of these tokens you can get in a season is really low compared to how much the entire season store costs. I've only bought like the character here for the last 2 or 3 seasons. I did buy a weapon 2 seasons ago. I bought the fast healing weapon. I didn't buy anything last season or anything this season. They're just too expensive. What does the lieutenant level actually do? It increases the stats of your characters of that type of character. So like you can see all my damage dealers, like Tyrese, he's got a blue level, which is the XP you've put into him at 425. But he's got a lieutenant level at 60. His stats increase because of that, as you can see down the bottom. Right? Man, his eyes, man. Look at his eyes in his art on the left. It's nuts. I'm going to have to do a marathon on your Mythic vids real quick. My Rick is at red right now. I don't know if that's good or not. That's just his tier. With Rick, Darius, and Herschel, you should be okay to just tier them up and level them up. At the moment, tiering up seems to be the way to go first. Because they're part of events. Like right now, I'm doing the rest of... I've done everything I need to do on all three of them. Like if you look at this, I've got exactly the same situation on all three of them, except Rick actually. Where I have to just do 5 upgrades on their abilities. But on the daily missions, part of it is this one down here for 800 Mythic tokens, which is actually pretty good. That's like 2.5 pulls a month just from doing a daily thing. It's not too bad. That's just the extra silvers. Level up a Mythic fighter's skill 3 times. At the moment, I'm not leveling up anyone's skills except these characters, and I'm just leveling them up 3 times a day. So like Rick has 1 I leveled up, I think. There we go. 1 out of 5 because I did 3 out of 5 first, then made it 5, and then the next one 1 out of 5. Said I'll do 4 out of 5 tomorrow, and then make it 5 out of 5, and then make the next 2 out of 5. Basically, I'm doing what these are asking me to do because these are good rewards. You know, these are good rewards. 25 trainers, but I'm not going to be spending a lot of my military supplies too early on. Does anyone know how I can see how much military supplies I've got? I love Tyrese, yeah. That seemed pretty good. Does anyone know how I can see how many, except for like, I mean, maybe if I go into a character skill tab, something like that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Military supplies. I got 200k. You can say I've played the game for so long, like this long already, and I can't even max 1 character's skills. 1 skill of a character, and they have 5. So you've got to be really careful how you spend this resource. As in, right now I'm not spending it at all. Yeah, Mr. C. Yeah, I'm just not spending it at all. I'm just chilling back until I'm 100% certain on which characters I want to keep. It's most likely going to be damage dealers like Sandy. If I need to upgrade her rush, I don't. Signature move, I don't. So I can look at her other stuff. Do I want to give her more crit? Do I want to give her more basic attack damage? And that would probably be a yes, because she will actually get bonuses on her rush, signature move, and her basic attack. That's a really good for Sandy. Crit damage multiplier. Again, good. More crit. The dodge one, on the other hand, not that important for me. Not that important. Same with this character. Like he I actually need to spend to get more damage. Damn, there's quite a bit more damage as well on his rush. That one he gets naturally at tier 5. When it says 0%, 0 out of 20, that one you have to upgrade. When it gives a flat percentage, that one he'll get when he gets upgraded. So him, agility is not that great because he only, well, it will work on his signature move, but not his rush. Again, the flow state when attacking while having bonus HP 1 crit. Again, it's not that important. He has crit multiplier as well. Again, not that important. When attacking while having bonus HP, again, he doesn't really need any of his passives to upgrade it to improve the damage of his rush. So I'm probably not going to do that. But I would upgrade this if I was to upgrade anything, because it does. It's a direct improvement to his rush damage. You can see it's just going up and up and up and up and up. But you just got to be really careful. Don't want to overspend. After watching your hacks, I went for Tyrese, Rip Coins, but I got him, thanks. How many, well, on the depot refreshes, how many did it take? How many did it take? I have got like 300 rep only from defense today. Your team is pretty good. Your team is pretty good, Pizza. I mean, I'm getting defense though randomly. I can't show you, but I am. And I've still got my... Oh, actually, I don't have my team up anymore. Like, I was still using my S-Class team, and I think some people were just putting full power, like just power. Like, imagine me building a team... Imagine me building a team like this, you know? Like this. It seems great, right? Lots of damage, but it's just not good. You don't need everyone to be like that. more all-round team's best way to go. Did they remove choices from story missions? I believe so. I haven't had to do any. Talking about story missions, need to get through the world map. Oh yeah, that's what this stream's about. I haven't got too much more to go though. Thankfully. Look at Sandy Goldo. Look at Sandy Goldo. And that wasn't even her rush. That was her signature move. And that's her rush. Look at Sandy Goldo. Man, Sandy's so good. Signature move coming in. Just gonna take him all out again. Yeah. I love it. I love it. The Mythic Dante's kind of good. He's a pretty good medic. I like the fact that he doesn't have an attached weapon. That's what makes me like think he's pretty good. What did you reset to get Tyrese? Tyrese you can get in the supply depot, but you can also get him with Mythic tokens in the museum. But to get a second one, you need to get him in the supply depot. And nets. With the AK-47. Yo, what's up, Believe Within? Welcome to the stream. I see your suggestion for getting keys, but my mission is taking me all the way back to stage 11. Any thoughts? Is it flashing? Is it like flashing on the screen? Like, let me just complete this stage so you can see. This is just a shortcut, like a shortcut to fix it, but you may have to play from level 11 as much as that place sounds terrible. But Scopely did add something in the meantime to fix it for you. If you don't, but you are also going to get all the rewards that you missed back then, and there are coins back then. Just FYI. But I know you probably want to just get onto the new ones. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. So you go to missions. You click go. Takes you to the mission you're on. And you can see the one that I'm on, it's flashing. Some people have a bug where it's one they've already completed. I would say if it's flashing, just try and complete it, and it might just update it all. But if the next mission starts flashing, there's not much you can do. Too many, okay. Well, at least you can get him to tier 5 now. That's where you're going to get him to like 45k attack. And that part of his rush, I would say, is definitely worth investing. Even at like 40%, I think it's 40% extra attack you can get in there. I didn't actually see the exact damage. Have a little look. I guess it's 40%. Each one is 2. And there's 20, so quick maths, 40. But I think if you click view max, it probably shows you. Yeah, 40%. So it will go up to 400% damage. And right now, for me, it's at 320%. And obviously, he won't have a bigger boost because his base stat will be higher. Like, his base stat is higher, right? His base stat is higher at tier 5, if I got him to tier 5 maxed out, than it is right now with all the mods and weapon stuff that I have on him. So, actually, this is just mods, not weapon. But still. We've seen Rob a bit. He's lasted for a long time. Oh, he's got a name. If it was called Survivor. Do we have a list of the actual possible mythics we can get from the depot reset? I don't think there's anything official. People are starting to put stuff together. But I actually am going to try and get some information off Scopely. I mean, I have some sort of information. I just want to know if I can publish it or not. If that's okay, you know? Because I kind of know some information about the training grounds as well. I want to know if I'm allowed to tell people which characters you can get from which training grounds. Any new unique characters in the story? Saw it's Garrett and Mirabelle and Emma, as well as the new Veronica. They ignore Brock and some of the others, though, I guess. I think it's... The bad guy was... He was at the beginning. I think he's been taken out right now. Is there a glitch in farming mythic gear to upgrade them? I'm burning through cans with barely any drops. No, I think it's just really hard to come by. And the drops might improve in the future, but all I'm seeing in reports is I'm having to use so many cans, and I don't like. This is the top tier gear. This is the stuff that they want you to spend for realistically. So yeah, I think it's probably better off like. Trying to go in on tournaments. Like, tournaments give some of this gear, and yeah. Like, you're basically trying to farm the new GPS in Canteen, right? If you're trying to farm the ghillie suit and the fire starter, that's the new GPS in Canteen, so it's going to be really hard to come by. It's not flashing. None of the stages are flashing, Mike. None of them. Go to your latest ones then at like 26. Sorry. Yeah, 26, and just start going through it and try and find one that's flashing, right? And if you find one that's flashing, do that stage and then try and continue from there and see when you start getting rewards. That's my only real thing that I can say. So like, go to 26, go through the stages. If the first one's flashing, just play through from 26 forwards. Drag, I know. But that could, and if the flashing stage starts moving, I mean, I would get excited because that means it's actually working. Razzo, yeah, he was back in the marsh, I think. Yeah, but I mean, I guess. But we have seen him on some roadmaps as well. Are you doing any more Mythic reviews? I am, but I wanted to get some other content out first about, you know, new wheels, depots, stuff like. Oh, all right, it's got a dark red name. Timothy's a boss. Did they just get someone revived? Sandy's just so good. I can't wait to get like a proper team going with Sandy. Even with holding it was probably a 20% increase on your percentage increase. If that makes sense. So like, let's say you've got a 2% chance, a 20% increase would be a 20% increase on the 2%. It wouldn't go to 22%. It would go to like 2.4, you know? Still an increase, but yeah. Which crafting is yellow AP to self? I think it's Raider. We get some more coins. We get some more coins. And we get some more keys as well. Let me just double check. Oh damn, I got the crits and forgot to craft weapons. Oh, we still got them. Okay, never mind. I do this so often, it's great. Does anyone else do that? When they just get crits and just don't bother crafting weapons? That's me, man. Oh, boy. Okay, we're going to keep that one because that we're going to just test it out. Mainly because of the burning side of it. Like that weapon could be good for Abraham. Because, maybe not. I mean, actually, I'm not sure. If that procced in Abraham's hands, do you think he'd double it instantly? Like, kind of like how fire starters spread fire weapons instantly. That would actually make that even better. That would make it 18% obviously for Abraham. Okay, we're gonna keep that one. It was this one. This one's trash. Let's start doing attack. And this one is not very good too. More attack. And we'll go for the nice looking SMG. We'll always set them both, but we will let me start going for this one. I do 5% first because I want a perfect weapon. I want it to be the best it can be. That's why. Before anyone's like, why are you doing 5%? Let me reset that one as well, yeah. Yo, what's up, D? Home from work, I'm ready to play. Bonuses, lockdown, live stream. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Why is it taking me here? Is there going to be an easy way to get spray paints now that they removed 3-star weapons from the basic tokens? You do get weapons from stages, right? No. You don't get weapon drops from stages anymore. It might only be like I'm guessing, this is my complete guess, they're going to re-evaluate the League store. Fingers crossed. I'm honestly just this is more a fingers crossed situation than a guess. But they're going to re-evaluate the season store, and sorry, the League store, and they're going to increase the amounts that you can get of certain things, and maybe decrease the cost, because it isn't as important as it used to be, and people need more of them. So it's like, you know. How do you recommend leveling up the town? I currently have Town Hall at level 19 and Armory at level 15. So far I only have leveled the wood. Get your Town Hall to 20. 100% get your Town Hall to 20. Once it's at 20, your HP doesn't go up in war. Level 20 is the where you can get maximum HP in war. I need 40 Mythic tokens for Sandy. I wouldn't kill yourself over leveling up your S classes, but if you've got quite a few that are close, piece of cake. I mean, just calculate how many you've got, you know? Is Dwight good? I got him. Yeah, I think Dwight's pretty good. He works well with Abraham as well. They'll work well together. Is there going to be an easy... sorry. Yeah. I just hope they increase the amounts we can get from League Store. Justin Home, 422 where I live. I'm almost done with 49. Nice. Yeah, I basically have only been playing this on my streams. I've only been playing through this on my streams. This survivor's still alive. That's crazy. Should I be saving the training military supply packs? The training ones, no. You should be spending them on damage. My opinion, damage. I got mine to 60. And then it asks me to spend it on something else to get other stuff up to 40. So then you can prioritize something else. I'm going for support second to 40. Then I'll probably go for tank. Then I'll probably go for medic. And then I'll probably go for controller last. Although I have got a nice controller. Oh no, he's a tank. Okay, I'm not sure. But I would say definitely put your get damage to 60 first, because your damage dealers are the ones that are going to have a big influence on your gameplay. I can't find a new Google Doc. Is useless, only gives the 4-star and 5-star weapon successes. Okay, no worries. 1 second. I'll just show you in the armory. Baking brownies for a bake sale at a neighbor's. Oh. We're messaging you with all my questions. No worries. Message me with pictures of the brownies, honestly. So can I have my Survivors Club pull for Ezekiel if I wait another 8 hours? When does he drop? He waits in. He drops in an hour and a half. No, 2.5 hours. He drops after Davey. I'm pretty sure. There's generally not any gaps between promos. So he should drop straight after Davey, which is in 1.5 hours. Okay, so he drops in 1.5 hours. What is your Sandy weapon? Nothing amazing at the moment. I'm just using the Governor's pistol from the Battle Pass, just to give it a high attack. Okay, so in the armory. Oh damn! I've got my survivors. 1 second. We're just going to store them in here. Okay. In the armory. The way I do it, Christy, is I always go to research and then I click special effects, the purple one, right? That's for the 3rd slot, and then you can click on any of these to find out what the weapon is, unless you fully researched it. If you fully researched it, you're in trouble. But if you haven't fully researched, like me here, you can click on the question mark or the exclamation mark. And I think it's Raider 4. It is not, indeed. It is not. For tough. Oh wait. Oh. Sorry. I'm kind of. It is. I'm really sorry. I'm kind of. You can only craft it for tough characters. The one we're talking about, the 20% AP to self. So if I went to craft the weapon, it's in Raider 4. Bonus AP plus attack. Receive 20% attack for 2 turns and 20% AP to self. But the weapon I'm using for Tyrese is not crafted. It's actually a pulled weapon that I got from the 4-star weapon wheel. Michonne's Wacky Zashi is not crafted. That 3rd slot there is automatically on this weapon. So just search your weapons and just search for Wacky and think, cross your fingers you got one, and hopefully you can be able to make the weapon too. So much running at farming, yeah. Yeah. How much longer has it got left? 35 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm okay with how much I've done. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm okay. If I had like a gold mythic in my thing right now, I'd be farming like mad. But yeah, if I complete the world map here, then I might farm the rest. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Thanks for fun. Thank you very much for tuning in, Tien. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Spray paint is hard to get now. Basic tokens used to give weapons too. Now it's just trainers. Yeah. You also don't get that many basic tokens now compared to what you used to get. I got my Sandy yesterday. Nice. Nice. 0-2 for Ajax. I guess you're not a big Ajax fan. They have just updated the wheel info on the blog. Okay, I'll check it out. Did you see Tottenham? I love it when, this is what I've always loved about sports, is like you watch your biggest rivals just as much as you watch your own team almost, in terms of how they're doing, but your thought process is completely different. You're hoping that they're going to fail at every point. I'm missing something. If your Ty and Sandy weapons are not 5-star, how are you swapping them? They are 5-star. I 5-starred them myself. They are not base 5-star, but I 5-starred them myself. It costs armory tokens, and that's one of the biggest downsides of Mythic characters, is you have to 5-star a lot of weapons potentially. That's why I'm kind of holding back. I've only 5-starred their weapons out of every single character that is a Mythic character, because I've identified them as being characters that I like. A, really important, that I actually like, and B, they're powerful, and damage dealers are just generally more fun to play and stuff like that. So she is lasting. I bet if she gets, like, this could be the plot twist. I mean, a lot of you probably already know. She gets a name at the end. It's just the whole time she was Survivor. We get, this Survivor comes back. Plot twist, not Survivor, actually called, like, insert name here. Garrett's mad. I did see some stat the other day about soccer, but it was showing career hat tricks for players, and like Cristiano Ronaldo has over 50 career hat tricks, and then someone said the stat that Gareth Bale's only scored 168 goals in his entire career or something. So Cristiano Ronaldo has nearly scored more goals just by scoring hat tricks than Bale has scored in his entire career, which is pretty hilarious. Pretty hilarious. I'm glad that they lost. Yeah. Up to 70 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. If you did like my stream from earlier, you might be able to like again, because I had to restart my stream for whatever reason. YouTube being YouTube. Yo, what's up, Billy? Lock, I've just reset my supply depot and I've got Tyrese. I'm jelly as hell right now. Tyrese is sick. I'm loving Tyrese. But I need 100k supply points. Easy way to get that. Run the runner roadmap. Run the runner roadmap. Bale used to be a fullback though. This is true. This is true. And I guess he's in English football as a winger. It's very different to how the sort of like wingers came into, like, I think it was like Mourinho who brought it in, right? He's 200k in the supply depot. But you just need to do the runner roadmap and then sell the 5 stars you get from the runner roadmap wheel, Billy. You can sell them for 1k each. So you run this roadmap here. You've only got about half an hour to do it. You run this roadmap here. And then with the runner tokens that you pull on the wheel, you've got a 40% chance, I think, or maybe 50 or 60% chance of getting 5 stars. Sell those 5 stars, and then get the Tyrese and enjoy. I'll check out the blog once I finish this this section of the story mission. 31 minutes, yeah. I've nearly literally. I think I've spent like close to that. I think I did like 30 cans today. I was gonna go for 50, but I was like, yeah, I'm done. Man, the stats on these characters. The stats on these characters. I was like, thank God I've got Dante, but. Revive comes in. There's Sandy. Nukem. Sandy getting him. Oh, last stage. Sandy should get this done right. Yeah. Might have to come back and 3-star this to be able to auto it. But that was tough. It's starting to get pretty tough. I might have to start using some allies. Probably be a good idea, actually. Give some people defense. They announced the new Premier Wheel. Okay. After I've finished... just this world map area, I'm going to go and check. Can you farm it, or do you have to play through properly on Runner map? No, you just farm it. Do the last stage over and over again. You can do it with scavenge tokens as well if you really want to. You don't get many though. You get between like 1 and 10 tokens per run. But I mean, if you've got a lot of scavenger tokens, it doesn't matter too much. Guaranteed Zeke after you well it with 200 pulls. 200 this time rather than 100. I mean, considering you need 2, it isn't like. And I mean, the second one you get is basically like a 15 to 20% power increase. Back to normal with the odds. Yeah, I kind of figured that the odds we saw at Christmas and stuff, obviously being inflated for the end of the S-Class era, I didn't think we'd see like come over into the Mythic era, but is it really grim? Do you miss out on stats when you level up a Mythic up a tier, or does it not matter? It doesn't make any difference. The character will get to the stats shown on the monument page when you max them out, regardless of which order you do it in. Pete's actually doing work here, to be honest. Go on, Sandy. Go on, Sandy. Five bosses I'm coming up against right now. And this is just so tanky. Look at how tanky these guys are. Jeez. Get through it though. Get through it. Is that the end of the area? No, one more. Okay, one more. Let's do this. I want to check out these odds. Who should we take this time? Take Mr. Lou. Okay, not the best stage to take Mr. Lou. 4 refreshes to get waited for 180k. It's not too bad. You got lucky. You got lucky. Just came back from the stream from the grocery store. I guess I accidentally, yeah. It's all good. I have Sandy on tier 3 and her stats look low. I mean, at tier 3 she will. It will look low. Just hit view max and you'll see what it should look like. I think tier 4 maxed out. Most damage dealers have around about 10k attack at that point. From what I've seen. Silvers seem to have a better stat balance at tier 4 than golds do. Golds seem to get... Obviously, they've got another tier, but... Silvers seem to have better stat balance. 2k for 1 gold. But think about it this way, Danut, right? You just did a 10 pull and got a gold mythic on the promo wheel. Apparently, from what these guys are saying, the chance of getting a gold mythic is like less than 1% or 1%. I'll have to check it out, but did you also pick up the cans and trainers? I think I worded it wrong. I need 100k supply markers for Tyrese. No, you worded it correctly. Farm runner roadmap. Get the things to drop in the runner roadmap. Pull them on the runner wheel. And then any 5 stars you get from that, you sell for 1,170, I think it is, each. Okay, I'm going to get some more goodies. I might have to actually get close to 40k. So like this wheel here, you have a really good chance of getting 5 stars. Look, 40%. Watch me not get a single one right now. Watch me not get a single 5 star. Not a single 5 star. Okay, so we sell that guy, and that's 1,000 supply depot tokens. I mean, you could have enough 5 stars right now. You go into your roster, click sell, and just scroll along to 5 stars. You could have enough already on your roster, you know? Could have enough already. You're happy to sell. Now, only sell the ones that you are happy to sell. These are the ones I pulled earlier. I've locked the ones I want to keep, and I'm selling the ones I don't care too much for. Morgans. So add this. How many supply depot tokens are we getting? Some of them have got weapons attached. It's like, are you sure you want to sell this weapon with a character with a weapon attached? Like, yeah, I actually do. Okay, so there we go. That's 37,000. 37,000. I've sold enough to get like 500,000 from this. Okay, let's go check out the. Is it on the blog? On the blog. Premier recruit, limited time wheel. Okay, let's read through it. We recently posted details about upcoming Premier Mythics wheel that is planned to go live in game later today. We're replacing that post with this one as the original was missing information about not only what the wheel will look like later today, but also included inaccurate inaccuracies about our holistic character distribution strategy for Mythic fighters. Okay. The Ezekiel Premier Mythic Recruits wheel has noticeable improvements from our previous S-Class Recruits wheel that include the following. It starts on the 18th and it finishes on the 1st, so it's a 2-week wheel. Ezekiel Premier... it's just like it's gone crazy. 1 second. Okay. Ezekiel Premier Mythic Recruit. That was actually a lot of fun. Ezekiel Premier Mythics will appearance rates. Featured Premier Recruit, which is Ezekiel, is 0.4%. Non-featured Gold Mythic Recruit is 0.6%. This is a total 1% chance for a gold fighter. Yep. Silver Mythic Recruits at 6%. Legendary Recruits at 20%. And Epic Recruits at 73%. The odds are not great. Gold. I knew that the gold mythics were going to be bad, guys. Honestly, I knew the gold mythics were going to be bad. But silver mythics being 6%, that should be like 30%. You know, if I do a 100 pull, I want 30 gold mythic. I want 30 silvers. You know, I want 30 silvers. On average, out of 100, you'll be able to get 6, which isn't even enough to max 1 silver. You're not even 6 silver mythics. You can't even get 1 tier 4 silver, but if you with 6 silver mythics, and that's what you're going to get from a 100 pull. And you need so many silvers. You need 21. You need 21 to max it gold. The odds of this is nuts. And also, I don't know about you guys. What's your opinion on legendary recruits dropping? Epic recruits isn't too bad. Maybe the odds, obviously, but at least I can turn epic recruits into trainers or supply depot tokens. I have a choice on those both. But legendary recruits, I can't do anything with it except turn into supply depot tokens. Pulling S-Class recruits is probably better to pull on because you can actually get mythic tokens. I mean, I've got enough mythic tokens for my gold mythics now. Gold mythic Ezekiel is guaranteed after your first 200 pulls as a as a bonus rewards. We've also added a variety of legendary fighters into the wheel to help ascend even more fighters onto silver mythics and help players complete the brand new permanent collections. There are also a variety of high-powered gold mythic fighters in the wheel, including Andrea, Rosita, Dexter, Jesus, Thomas Richards, Herschel. Okay, I don't think any of those are dupes from the museum, no. I don't think any of those are dupes. But at least none of them are dupes. No, it doesn't look like any of them are dupes. I haven't got like 2 Herschels or 2 Thomas Richards. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I mean, I think. Oh man, this is full again. I think most people kind of predicted that the odds were gonna not be fantastic, but I kind of hoped that the silver mythic drop rate was going to be higher than that, to be honest. I kind of hoped the silver mythic drop rate was going to be higher than that. Let's go back. But it does say that there is something that it says that isn't so accurate. It says the Ezekiel Premier Mythics wheel has noticeable improvements from our previous S-Class Recruits wheels that include... I mean, I don't see any improvements. I see it being as bad as some of the S-Class Recruit wheels early on, where it was like 0 point, you know. But even then, I think you had a 1% chance at the featured. I think this is the lowest we've had as a featured. I can't remember. Especially as you need 2, like people were saying. This wheel seems a lot worse. I think silvers need to be buffed. I think legendary recruits should be removed. I think, honestly, non-featured should be buffed up a bit as well. I think it should be like 0.5%. I think, obviously, the premier recruit is going to be really crazy low. It is just always going to be crazy low. I don't think after 200 pulls you should be able to get Ezekiel. I think it should be more like a choice box between Ezekiel and like a bunch of silvers, because I've always said that, you know, imagine you pulled him on your last 40 and you got a third one. The third one does nothing. And exactly the same. It's just going to be like Spender's Remorse, right? So it'd be only a slight buff, which I'm going to be saying is like 0.5% for the featured, 1% for the non-featured. But I'm thinking like 15, honestly, at least 15% for Silver Mythic. Remove Legendary. And either make the rest epics or like introduce something else that's good and useful. What else could they improve? Like put in here. I mean, they could even put like a gear crates. Honestly, they could just put some gear crates that can randomly drop at like 2% chance or something. I don't think people would be too mad at that if you can get certain gear. Where's the best Mythic Reviver? It talks about the other characters. Survivors Club members will continue to receive a daily free pull on this wheel, and therefore have 14 free pulls total during this event. But it doesn't say any bonuses. What's the bonuses for pulling 10? What do I get for pulling 10? It's early days in the Mythic era, but we wanted to reiterate our goals for how you will acquire new fighters. The Mythic world, our intent is to have a slower pace of new characters introductions than we had in the S-Class world. Mythic fighters should be more durable and have more varied usage than S-Classes. Our goal is to provide you with lots of ways to acquire new and existing characters in the near future as we introduce and make available all the characters that have arrived with Mythic. But if they're still doing weekly promos, it's not going to be slower pace. It's the same pace. Did they say it was going to change? Let me just. They did say they removed the other post, but let me just see. Nope, the other post is still there. Pretty sure it said in here about. Was it in here or was it in the other one? It must have been the other one. What wheel late today? Where did it say about a wheel being up for 2 weeks? Was it in this one, or it must have been the other post? It must have been the other post. It's a 2-week promo wheel, yeah, but I think they said it was going to overlap, so there's going to be another promo still come out next week, but that one might last for 2 weeks. Where did I read that? Was that in here somewhere? I read that somewhere. I'm really sure I read that. Obviously, I can go back on my stream and check, but... Dante's good, yeah. Holly's good. Those base ones are good.
Good. Sounds
Yo, what's up, Frank? Thank you very much.
When is the Zeke banner coming out?
Right after the daily one ends. 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 22 seconds. 11222. 11222. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to farm this for the last 12 minutes. We're just going to auto this. Get as much out of it as we can. What do you think is worth to spend cracked skulls on? I have taken all of the silver mythics straight away, Paris. I've taken them all. The other ones I'll probably take is the Madeleines and Maddox. See you later, Mini Becky lads. Sorry, I didn't see you bounce. Thanks for tuning in. So is it worth doing a 40 pool? At the end of the day, if you think it's worth, you know? I'm going to be doing a 40 pool. I've got a lot of coins. I would prefer the silver rate was improved. The silver rate's the really one. I mean, I always knew the gold was going to be low. But the silver one doesn't make any sense that it's that low. It's just they're just fodder so I can get my silvers to a high tier. That's it. It's not like, I mean, that means to get enough silvers from promo pools, I'd have to do 300 over 300 pulls on average to get the 21 silvers I need. That doesn't seem right. It's just a miscalculation there. I think at worst it should be 10%. Like, even then it's just still not very good. Because that means 200 pulls roughly I'm going to get enough silvers. I'm really not sure. Like, this is the only problem I'm having right now is I can't see an easy, straightforward avenue to get silvers consistently right now. This is the only thing that I'm just like, how's this gonna work, you know? And this is the thing that's like kind of blocking me right now. I can't tier up my characters, and if I can't tier up my characters, I can't level them. If I can't level them, I can't even get points, you know? It's just like, like, gear's one thing, but yeah. They're expecting us to set us to ascend for silvers. Yeah, but to ascend 21, you need 5 mil, and they just don't give out enough ascendance medals that way. So, like, to get to 21, you need to max out one gold. You need 5.25 million silvers medals, and 6,300 legendary. I have that right now. Like, that's pretty much what I've got right now. Sandy is my favorite mythic so far. I'm enjoying using Sandy on the world map. I will not lie. Also tons of resources. Yeah, they've reduced the amount of XP that gives in level ups, but it takes so many bennies still. I think they need to reduce the amount of XP required to get a maxed out 6-star. Because the only reason we're doing it is to get silver mythics. So yeah. Surprise, surprise, the game economy is going to be all wrong. Fortunately, it's in the main game, so it is the easiest thing to fix. For instance, like, the league economy has been wrong for like 5 seasons, 6 seasons, like for ages, and it hasn't been fixed. The only way that can be fixed is the league economy gets like itself gets fixed, but it's just not going to. Whereas in this, they could just like slowly implement silvers into other parts of the game, and it could slowly come together. But right now, especially early on, nowhere near enough silver mythics in my hands. Like, it's just, I haven't got enough anywhere near enough. Not even any avenues to get. You can't even buy it. That's the thing. I can't even buy silver mythics right now. So it isn't even about money. It's wrong. I mean, I can probably buy the tokens to do silver mythic pools, but that's limited. I'm heading to bed now. Take care. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. Sleep well. Have a good night. Also, what's up, ICB? I might have given you a shout already, but I'm terrible. I'm fighting Conquest Stage 6 with my S-Class defense team. Mythics don't work. If it's whatever works for you, you know. Sometimes you could take like an infection team. Is it because it's a boss stage? Boss stages can be pretty tough. Williams rule. I've been playing this game for 5 years. In the last 3 wars I have averaged 500k. I'm scared for next war because I have 0 faith I can put up decent numbers in war. I mean, I've built some teams around like Tyrese. I think you could probably build a team around Sandy and Princess. Those 3 damage dealers in particular. You could build some nice teams around. I'm a Williams also. So far, Princess is the toughest toon I've faced. Even harder if she has an impair weapon. Well, on defense teams, I don't think she'd be too great on defense teams. Can you even get Princess? She is in the Gold Mythic token wheel. Hard to come by, but she is available. Like Noah from my streaming faction has got a Princess Lucky Guy. My team is quite lame currently. Saw your depot refresh video. May do that too. So many coins though. It's true. But look, this is my raid team, right? Here's my raid team. I'm not using anyone who you can't get or have already. Tyrese is the 122 Mythic token character. Right. Definitely build nuke teams with the characters you get from the Mythic tokens. The higher you can get his level, the better as well, you know? The higher you can get his level, the better. Someone was asking about lieutenants, so I'll just show my lieutenant stuff. I went all in for 60 on the damage. And now I'm going for support. I can't go any higher than damage. I have to get them to 40 like it says here. I don't know why it's 40, but it is 40. And then once I get this to 40, I'll get that to 40, then that to 40, and then that to 40 most likely. And then when they're all at 40, I'll see how much higher I can get this. Damage dealer seems to be, for me, the best way to increase this. Let's claim that. There we go. Like Wayland is probably the next dude I'm going to ascend. Because I got 2 of him. I got to get 21 silver mythics from somewhere. I mean, I've got this dude. Already at tier 2, so that's kind of handy. So that's how many is that? That's 3 less that I have to acquire. Is it 3? 2. So I need 19. I need 19. Also, this is what I bought in the store. I bought all the silver mythics, and then the rest I'm probably going to spend on these 2, but I'm going to wait until nearer the end. Okay, 2 more minutes. 2 minutes to farm this. Might as well just get a couple more runs. Yo, yo, yo! Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to the stream, man. Is it better to ascend first and level after? Because renown is based on grade. Right now it is, but I think long term it won't make any difference. Right now it's the amount of XP you get is based on their grade, yeah. But I think that's a bug. We'll see if it gets changed. If it doesn't get changed, then, well, that's the way it is. But if it doesn't get changed, then we need silver mythics even more. Like, it's just... I'm not sure about the economy of it right now. So our lieutenant's basically the new veteran rings. Yeah, basically. But it goes for everyone in that type of character, you know? It just increases the stats of everyone in that type. Who do you want to spend your... I'm thinking I'm going to do... Glenn. I think I'm going to get Glenn. I've got my defense to level 51. The reason I went with attack first is because those are the characters that I'm going to be using when I play. I won't really see the defense characters too much. Is it better to ascend? Oh, sorry, yeah. But it makes no difference except right now you get more points if you ascend first. But like I said when it was brought to my attention, that just doesn't seem right. So my guess is they're going to change it so that the first X amount of levels gives a certain amount of points, and then the next X amount of levels gives a certain amount of points. What's your thoughts on new Ezekiel? I made a video on him. You can go and check my video out on my channel. I made it yesterday. Check it out. Your ears must have been burning, by the way, Noah. We were talking about you. A game economy problem in RTS seems fake. Yeah, I mean, they must realize that for every single gold mythic we've been given, to get them to tier 5 maxed out, we need 21 silvers, right? So the silvers have got to come from somewhere. I don't know. Did I get Andrew or Princess? No. I've not got either of those. I've got Sandy and Tyrese. I'm happy with those. Oh, the roadmap just finished. The roadmap just finished. We get the last 8 pulls. Give me a million. Go on, give me a sweet milli. 50k. Sunday. Leicester. Michonne. 50k. Darlene. And Rick. Aha, 10k. 10k. We've got a few more. So how many am I sitting at right now? Okay. That's enough, right? That's enough to get 44 silver mythics. In silver. But in gold, it's worse. In gold, it's worse. It's enough to get 29 silver mythics. What were you saying about me? We were saying that you were the lucky guy who pulled a princess. Nothing bad, I promise. Nothing bad, I promise. I just salvaged token another 50 pulls in the last 5 minutes. It's not a terrible idea, to be honest. It's not a terrible idea. Okay, let's get back to finishing the world map. I think we're on 48, so we're quite close to the end. That almost sounded like he was saying, you know, they're more scared of us than we're scared of them, sort of situation. Like spiders. Don't want to report me for getting that right. Did you get a princess as well, Michael? Nice. I think you're going to have to get a second one, though. That's the hard part, right? I need trainers bad. Trainers aren't as bad as... I mean, there's so many missions going on that's just handing out trainers. Just hit some of those missions up. I haven't even used her yet. Yeah. She can use a rampage weapon. She's really good. Got 2 mil. I got the mill 2 times in a row. First temple's nice. Nice. I get Andrea. I hope I get Andrea. Good luck. Good luck. I like Andrea, but I've got other damage dealers right now. I'd just be getting exactly the same thing I've already got. Whereas Glenn adds something that I don't have, which is really nice. Just did another 2. You don't want to get 2 of him from the the depot. You only need to want to get one. Because you can get one with your mythic tokens from the museum. Is Sandy worth 200k? Sorry, Matthew Davis. Yes. Yes, yes. My video earlier, I got her for a little bit cheaper than that, but I would have spent 200k. Red Dritty, I personally, from my personal opinion, I think the silver mythics, and the I guess mythic trainers ended with 14.1 million. Yeah. Okay, Billy. Nice. Nice, nice. You said that earlier, though, right? That's what I thought you were saying. You resaid 2 more times. Did you get the depot points needed for him? It's still letting you farm. What the hell? What the hell? Who needs Sandy and Princess when you have Big Boy Tyrese? I know Sandy's pretty good from what I'm seeing, man. I think Sandy has slightly higher potential than Tyrese because she can crit. And she can splash and she can hit 4 times, you know. That seems pretty nutty. Tyrese is nice. And I think early on, especially for the first... You know, he's basically like Arav. He's going to be like Arav. But Arav fell off quite quickly. Actually, he didn't fall off super quickly, but he will fall off damage-wise. Anyone who has a big hit is just generally going to have lower damage overall. Sandy is in the museum, but she's also in Gold Mythic Recruit Tokens and the Supply Depot. Erica, I think, is only in Gold Mythic Recruit Tokens. I'm not 100% certain there. Used all my cans, but yeah, nice, nice, nice. Who should I get from the Heads on Spikes? Up to you. Up to you. I'm most likely going for Glenn. I feel like Andrea is a bit overvalued because I only see her doing damage to one enemy and RNG is a bit too low. Yeah, but she has follow-up, so that's nice. Using tokens. That must mean you've got like a little bit of a lag issue on your device because it hasn't really synced up properly. You're at stage 47, Act 4. This is the team I've been using the whole time. I haven't changed my team at all. Actually, I did. I just put in Sandy because I just wanted to try out Sandy. But instead of Sandy, any of these 3 characters, Princess, Andrea, Alpha, maybe Abraham, Axel. As long as they're reasonably high tier, should be absolutely fine. I'm just using Sandy because I like Sandy and I got her to tier 5 and I just, yeah. It's nice. If I can get really good pieces of gear drop now, can't I? I could get really lucky. Who is the best silver tokens? I'm investing into Connie. I'd say she's not that great because basically the ones with attached weapons, you're gonna have to invest even more in like armory tokens and stuff. But I like Dante, Sadiq, Kelly. I think Vincent could be good. It's a shame he's got an attached weapon. He does look cool though with the whole like Vampire Slayer get up, but with the stake and everything. But he's got a lacerator and that's kind of cool. Holly's good. Axel's good. The ones with non-attached weapons are particularly like useful instantly. Best characters. The only reason I'm using Brutus is because he's strong and I have a strong attacks weapon. And he's got 1535. You just want to have two 1535 weapons next to Tyrese so he gets a boost. When my tokens ran out and said select team, it was over. You probably got, what? You must have got a few more pulls at least. Happy days. Happy days. We're on to the last one, isn't this it? Baseball Stadium. 49 is the last one. I didn't see if I got anything nice on the drops on that those stages, but how many coins do we get from this? 220. How many stages are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, so hard to see that. We'll take some backup on every stage. This is Walker's. Harlan is good for defense. Yeah, he's a medic. It's a shame he didn't have a revive on his rush or like something else on his rush. But this is the team I've been using for every stage, Zach. The reason I used Dante, Sadiq, and Dante and Sadiq is because they don't have attached weapons. The healers, Sadiq's a guardian too. It's nice. Look at all the shields everywhere. It's nice. This helps against humans as well, of course. I've been using Pete as a leader the entire time. He can hold a 1535 and buff everybody. It's really nice. I'm not sure if Piece of Cake's joking or not now. He could be being serious. See, the good thing about Harlan is I don't think he's got an attached weapon. So you can instantly put a weapon in his hands. That is actually a pretty good thing. Mercer in depot. I think he's good. Check out one of his passives. I think one of his passives is pretty nice. I don't have Sadiq. He's a silver mythic, so the next time you get a choice crate, just claim him. No worries, Dennis. Did you actually grabbing a barbecue with the family? I was like, I want barbecue. Enjoy. He isn't better than Alice or Sadiq in my opinion, so I will basically never use him. I mean, stats-wise, he's going to be better than Sadiq long term, but I get what you're saying. Do we see what we get dropped? Am I just skipping that? First time round. This is quite hard. Okay, it's gonna be Walker's. Energy cost here, damn. He's not in a museum. No, Mercer is not in the museum. You got like a rarer character. Sadiq is good with double attack rampage. Yeah, no doubt. Someone, I think it was Mini Baker Lad, showed their Sadiq in my Conquest chat on my Discord. Lots of attack. Loads and loads and loads of attack. Can we hit 100 likes today, guys? Are you on the stream? Are you logged into YouTube? Couldn't you hit that like button? Can it get to 100? It's in your hands, guys. In your hands. What's up, Cheryl? Thank you very much for tuning in. I don't know if you guys have talked about the Premier Will yet, but I'm pretty disappointed by it. Yeah, we have. We have indeed. Doesn't seem too fantastic, honestly. I think you've got more chance of getting... You've got more chance of getting a gold mythic off the Prestige Will. And you've got more chance of getting a silver mythic off the Select Tokens Will. I have to confirm that, but... Did you see those two walkers just still standing alive there? They were actually just... There's an animation bug. Can you copy weapons on your mythics? It works the same way as S classes though, Frank. If you 5-star a mythic's weapon, you can put another 5-star weapon in their hands. The fact that 5 stars, I don't think 5 stars are that big a deal. You can change those into trainers. One that's annoying is the 6 stars. You can't do anything with those. I might fall. I keep skipping and not seeing what I'm getting for my rewards. Let's keep going. 3 more stages. Let's see what we get rewards here. Let's not have it mess up. United. Did I miss anything good? Nothing spectacular. I didn't get any luck in any pools, if that's what you're asking. Alice attached weapon is good. Receive 20% AP at the start of each wave. It is, but she's also a defense team character, I think. I mean, she could potentially be used on attack. She could be an attack leader, right? She's got attack on her leader skill. We also talked about, we were pretty disappointed with you as well. Oof. It's like pulling elite character tokens. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, what's up, Aaron? Select recruits odds suck. I did a 30 point, only got 1 silver mythic. Yeah. You can sell 6 stars for 2k markers. I mean, yeah, this is true. But you're gonna, I don't know, pulling a promo wheel for supply depot markers just doesn't feel great. Refreshing the S depot, and I see gold mythic Yumiko and Mercer, 200k each. Good deal. Yeah. Those are really rare ones as well. Can't get them from the museum, so the only way you can get them is from the depot and like pulls. So yeah, pick them up. Pick them up. She'll replace Holly when maxed. I mean, she's a good character regardless. Isn't she a little bit like Hunter, where she does damage and revives at the same time? Mythic, Abe and Job seem like they would work well together. To a certain extent, yes, but at the same time, Job's going to get absolutely destroyed in one attack. You can't... Long term, you can't really use S-class characters, unfortunately. Have you got the supply depot tokens? That's the question. Hopefully you farmed a lot of those 5 stars. It's funny because I actually did an episode of The Road a long time ago called Game Economy. This is like, and I think a lot of the stuff I was saying there was that it's kind of all out of whack, man. And it did start to get a little bit better. Yeah. You're going to be streaming until the week, Zil? I mean, that's another 45 minutes, right? That's another 45 minutes. I mean, I can, I guess. Any good mythics in the depot? Yep, no, pretty much all of them, actually. Pretty much every single one in there is good, but you have to actually get it. You know? It's not... There's no guarantees. You could do, like, 20 resets and not get anything. Who do you think is the better defense league currently out there? And no chance I'm playing for Zeke except survivors. I actually kind of like Glenn for a defense lead as well. That's why when I saw Glenn, I was like, he can be a defense leader. I like him as a character. Like all round, he's looking like a good investment. Okay, very last stage, guys. I'll show you his leader skill in a minute. Okay, deal. We're gonna kill the rest of these walkers. So it's a walker stage on the last stage. All right. I will take the boss. Mythic Gold Wayland in my depot, yes or no? If you haven't had him before, then yes. If you've got one of him already, then that's fine. If you've got the one from the museum. I picked up a second one yesterday. My video went out today, but that was yesterday. My Jesus Infection attack team is doing well against Mythic rates. For the time being, the second they start hitting harder, like they're going to having, you know, medics are going to have like 15k attack stat. My plans for Glenn are juicy, yeah. Initially I was going to get Andrea, but I think I'm definitely going to get Glenn. The more and more I think about it, He's a defense leader. Eventually, like after the first 2 turns, all he does is his signature move, and he doesn't do any basic attacks anymore. And then they will always drain AP. Every single turn it drains AP. So it'll be like this. It'll be basic attack, signature move, rush, signature move, rush, signature move, rush. But it could potentially be a little bit better than that, I think. I'm not sure what his rush cost is. I'll have to check that. My game, it just keeps crashing. Oof. That reminds me of Monday. They just added elite character tokens to the launch event depot for some reason. Elite character tokens. They added a character to the Grey Market launch event. Oh, I've got to do one more stage. Okay. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. Yeah, the reason I like Glenn as well is because he's got a leader skill that's a, you know, all teammates gets 20% HP. The second part isn't amazing, but that's going to be useful for Glenn. That is going to be useful for Glenn. They refreshed the war depot. Ah, they added this stuff again. If you saved, you could have got more. I bought some bennies. You could have got a little bit more. How many of these would I have been able to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have been able to get 12 claims of that. Oh well. Oh swell. Okay. Nice. Nice. Voodoo dolls. I'll do the voodoo dolls remaps as well. Let me just see when the next one finishes. 30 minutes. Let's do it now. I've been using this team for it as well. It is cheap, so it's pretty good. How did you get to 400k supply depot tokens? I sold 5 stars that I farmed in the runner roadmap. Shiva looks pretty good, yep. You only progressed to 12.1. If you do 12.1, it might jump forward again. Fingers crossed, man. I hope you don't have to do the entire thing. We have war in a few days, right? So we could... No, there's no war weekend. It's Faction SR this weekend. S classes? Do you mean mythic tokens, Matthew? Is refreshing the depot better than pulling on the new Ezekiel? It really depends on what characters you want to go for. If you want the characters from that particular wheel, then no, because those characters aren't in the depot. But if you want the characters in the depot, then yeah. I mean for supply depot tokens. Ah, right. No, I'm not going to do S-classes. There are going to be things where S-classes are going to be required. There's going to be S-class like roadmaps and stuff, 6-star roadmaps. But I might do 6 stars, because I pulled quite a bunch of 6 stars, to be honest, from the elite character wheel. I could have sold those as well. Elite token in launch is new, right? Yeah, for whatever reason. I'm not really sure. My guess is it was meant to originally be there and they just didn't add it by accident. That's my guess. If I had to guess. I read your comment. I read your comment, man. I just I'm not gonna be upgrading my defense team for the blitz most likely, and I'm gonna be using a basic attack team. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, basically. Okay. Why did I get those just now? Oh, okay. It's about how many stages you complete. Okay. So you can farm like a really low stage to get those. Yeah, that's something else. If you do want to just do it for the keys in the meantime, you can just farm any stage to complete this and get these. Basically. Okay, last world stage. Let's go. Let's see if we get one of the really nice pieces of gear. Steel walkers. Okay. We'll take Clementine. Let's take Clem. Denial. You're going to pull on for Zeke on stream? No, I'll pull for Zeke and upload a video tomorrow. I will do my I'll do my Survivors Club pull on stream. It's odd seeing all my S-Class Super Tunes with no mods. I still need to remove my mods. I'm so close to Mythic Alpha. Yeah, me too. I'm at 188. Really close. I just need to level up the last of my S-Class characters that I haven't got up to tier 2. And I've got her. That was like my main aim. My main aim. I'm happy I did it. It was a proper grind though, but yeah. You can see if a stage's walkers or not in the top left hand corner, large mob symbol. Yep. Yepers. 40, I'm doing a 40 now. I wonder what the feedback is like on the official Discord. I mean, the replies to the post are really bad, but let me see. General feedback. Done. Let's do farm it once. We can get good gear, right? We can get the ghillie suit. Okay, that's not a ghillie suit. And the amount of survivors you get on this is nuts. World map complete. Complete. Why can't I do this? Do I not have enough of the gear? I might not have enough of the items required to do it. I'm running out of stuff. I'm running out of goodies. At the moment, this is just storage, though. I'm just storing this here. Will Akira be viable with Mythics? Maybe for the first war. But honestly, not really. Not even for the first war, to be honest. On attack, he'll be viable. But on defense, not. Like, Marge Lee's skill doesn't work. Oh, it does. They fixed it. Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I wonder. Oh, I think she's bugged. Okay. I don't think you're meant to get a bonus off of the lead of a defense team. Let me just check. Oh, no, you're definitely not. I mean, you just have to build it in here and you can just see. How did the Marge give more stats? That was weird. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. Nope. Nope. Let me just check. 5.9, 5.6. Friendly. 5.9, 5.6. Don't know then. That is weird. Haven't been on your stream in a bit. I've been working every time you come on. Yeah, no worries, Frank. No worries. Right now, today is my normal weekly stream. This is my weekly stream when I'm always on. And most of the time I'm on Monday as well at the same sort of time. Those are the best times to catch me. Hash slinging slasher. Thank you very much. I tiered her up to tier 5 as well, and I just got through the world map with her. She's awesome. Lock, you seen the 30 elite token offer in the grey market? Very good for fodder. This one, right? This one right here. Then that's 3,000 of. I mean, I might get it at the end. I might get that at the end. But I don't need fodder at the moment. What are we meant to use fodder on? Shani, hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How is it going? We are about 28 minutes away from the refresh the wheel. 27 minutes. I'll be able to use my Survivors Club pool. And we get to see the official odds in game. I'm hoping it was an error. Just my fingers crossed. Oh man. I'm not too sure. You got to message the witch to see who to put on. Like, true. What's up, Junior? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Have they edited it? Was there a number in the wrong place on the silver? No. Zach, sorry, yeah, they've reported that as an issue, and they are going to be adding him. They added Ivan Nova quite recently, so expect that to get added at some point.
Good. Sounds good.
Thank you very much, Shani. That actually popped up.
Here's my late fee. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. It actually popped up on my stream screen faster than it did in the chat. Streamlabs might have fixed something, and like it actually might have got good. Before it used to be really delayed, like by like 20 seconds. Now it's happening insta, and then it was all after, you know, when it all started repeating the old donos from weeks ago. That was fun. Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much. So 0.4, 0.66. Alright? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Got more chance of getting a gold off this. Less chance of getting a silver. I think the other recruits needs to be increased. The promo being really low percentage makes sense. Always does. What could they put on the wheel instead of Tears of Joy, I guess? What could they put on the wheel instead of legendary recruits and epic recruits that would make you happy with the wheel? Some dude is gonna pull 2 gold Zeeks with SC pulls. Yeah. Yeah. Taking it one day at a time, for sure. I think in the Mythic era they need to change it up a little bit with how they do pulls. They can't use their same pull system. I don't think the pull system works anymore. I just don't think it works the way the old pull system used to work. Other games have a different pull system. I think they need to maybe think about that. Should do 1% chance of double Zeke. Do you think SC will be worth it in the Mythic era? I mean, they said there's going to be changes to SC. Maybe wait and see what those changes are going to be. If you have Survivors Club, right? I mean, if you have had Survivors Club in the past, there are some decent rewards you can get with it right now. So you can decide. Armory tokens, trainers, got 50 Basils for 15 comics, 50k Armory tokens for 15 comics. This one was the really good one. I can't show you what I think it had. Like, was it 65 bennies that it had in here? All you had to have was 3 of these axes, and it gave the axes back to you. You also got other stuff too. The axes you receive on your weekly missions. So if you had Survivors Club just once, you should have got that. That axe there. You just had to have 3 of those, and it didn't even consume them. It gave them back to you. Oh, I got a complete arena battles. Classic arena now. Oh, it's endurance. It's endurance. Wait. If there's no requirements, I was gonna say. Why are people using, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if my new team works on this. I mean, I'm guessing it should, right? No reason it wouldn't. Right. Scrap it. But what can replace it? So it has to replace those odds, right? They should keep the gold mythic odds the same and then do 60% for 6 stars. Why 6 stars? What are you getting out of a 6 star, Noah? Am I missing something with the 6 star? Well, I think 5 stars are better than 6 stars. Oh, damn, I didn't see her. Damn. Will he? Yeah, he will. Okay. If I kill one, I get another turn. I've got to try and... Okay, wait. Remove, kill. Remove, kill. Remove. I'm always going to have one less thing removed, right? Okay, yeah. Damn. I'll be able to kill 4. I just won't be able to kill 5. Yeah, I'll be able to kill 4. I just won't be able to kill 5. If I kill him, it doesn't make any difference. Yeah. Yuppers. I should have probably left Dot Stevens last, because then I could probably kill Dot Stevens by himself. When are you going to review Tyrese? Soon. There's a lot of characters that, you know, I would have loved to have done him in the run up to Conquest, but my hands were tied on some of that. I still don't know what I'm doing. The advice from my faction was keep pushing buttons, and I just complete the missions. Yep, completing the missions, doing your daily conquest is a really important one. Daily conquest is really important. Don't overspend resources. Like, don't spend things for the sake of it. Ascension. What do you think about this then? What are your thoughts on this? What if the 6 stars that they gave out in the pools were pre-leveled, so you had a chance to get a maxed out 6 star already, so you could ascend it? I use Wakizashi, yeah. I use Wakizashi. Oh, someone's proper wailing. Someone's gone full whale mode. Fingers crossed. We might be able to take out some. He to go. Actually, he's a bear, but he to go. He to go. Silver and golden tokens in, yeah. Yeah, I think they need to be pre-leveled. It doesn't matter, I'm not doing any more tickets. I finally got GTC. This guy, man. This guy. We're all living in 2021. Moon's like living back in like whatever it was, 2018, 2017. Did you actually get elite character tokens? Did you record it though? If you didn't record it, you know, you can't ever say to people, why weren't you recording though? That would have been a genuinely good reaction. Okay, I think I can do the next road map. Oh, 16 minutes, alright. Road to S, Mythic done, skulls. Okay, we've got something else to do. Skills. What magic is Tyrese on? It's his specialist ability. Manic is really good. I didn't. I would have watched that video multiple times. I just needed fodder. The fact that 6-star Erica isn't on any character. I'm pretty sure every single character's in there, no? I mean, it's crazy that Erica still isn't free to play. Crazy. How are you guys doing on the spikes on heads, by the way? Or heads on spikes, should I say? I was close. How are you guys doing on the heads on spikes? Erica is in the 75,000. Around 30. Not sure what this is going to bring me. I think I'm around 30 as well. I did snipe an SR tournament. Did anyone from 66 see me do that? Last couple of minutes is like just slipped into the top 10. I only needed. I think I needed 6 cans to do it, but got into the top 10. Semi-final. Yeah, I don't like the final diamond token one. 150k for one silver, like, well, 150, sorry, for one silver. Seems quite expensive. Watch how they change it. Man, the new promo world just doesn't feel great. No diamond tokens or anything. Odds seem all over the place. What are your thoughts, Sly? I know you're someone who probably has pulled on the promo world a couple of times. On the new promo world, what are your thoughts? Never got Erica, same. Is it worth saving for Andrea? Sure, she's a good damage dealer, but how many damage dealers do you need? How many damage dealers do you have? I think Glenn's pretty good in there. What he brings to the table is pretty unique. What ticket with a cracked skull? Silver twist tokens, best value. I went for those first. I took all of those. And I'm probably going to take Maddox and Madeline as well. 32 gen, okay. I'm not a fan of new Premier Wheel personally. The only positive is the guarantee, but even then it's only for 1 gold. 200 pulls though. Like at that point, you should have pulled... Well, actually no, you're not even guaranteed anything. This chat has a few Order 66 and it does. Some people are proper undercover as well. Is Doc any good for the first 10 rushes anymore? Yeah, he still works. The AP gain from his rush still works on Mythic characters, I believe. So he'll still work. You just gotta get a Mythic character that you can get 20% AP to self on. Rampage weapon. That's why I'm going for a 20% AP to self rampage weapon right now. For $500, I should be guaranteed both golds, but that's just me. Yeah, I think they need to look at some of the other games' pull systems, because the pull system here is not great now. Their old pull system doesn't work with Mythic characters. It just doesn't work with the format they've got with the characters, because it just doesn't work. It doesn't feel good. This feels a lot worse than a 5-star era. Like S class, it was okay because at least you like every temple, every pull you did, you felt like progress. That was the great thing about shards. That was always the best thing about shards. But yeah. And then the diamonds on top felt good. Still no one in 66 that one. I mean, I think we eventually should. Okay, we're gonna get 2 more. I'm not sure how many I've got right now. Let's have a little look. I think I'm at like, I think I was at like 30, 32. I'm at 32. Yeah, I am most likely going for Glenn. Like 95% chance I'm going for Glenn. Because he's offering stuff that I don't have in other characters. Whereas Andrea just offers damage, which I have already. Which do you think is better on a Magna lead, Beta or Carol B? Beta for sure was, but right now... Do you follow the story campaign? Garrett seems stressed. I finished the story. I actually finished the story today. I won't give you any. Spoilers. I wonder if anyone's actually got the ghillie suit off of here yet. What does it actually drop other than that? Just those. Alright. Maybe I should do a stage where it drops other stuff that I want. Maybe it's like all of this is just dropped in the last tier. It's a shame the next tier, the next gear of stuff is bad. Like if this was it army walkie-talkie and school bags? At least I'd be getting something that I'd be able to use. I think some of them are used in Mythic training, so it's not terrible. Wait, what do I need? What do I need to get Sandy up? Let me just double check. I think I need the ghillie suit. Oh, apparently I got one. And I didn't realize. Apparently I got one. Okay, I have to decide. This is the thing. I have to decide where is it going to go. I'm gonna hold back for the moment. Gotta use Boat God for farming. You need it from yeah. Agreed on final diamond grey market with great whirlpools, but the other 4 options are good. I think both purple trainers, new gear, stuff for conquest or lieutenants. I forget. Yeah. I kind of loved the armory tokens on the first one though, right? Was it armory tokens? I can't remember what I picked up. Oh, it's the trainers. I just picked up loads of trainers. That's what I went for. I don't think I got any more of his cards. No. I went for trainers. It's up to the leaders, but I'm down. I think we should stack at least one. I can't remember their numbers. Oh, so we're 7 minutes away. If we hold 1, is it 1 for the entire month? Man, that's a big token. Is it 4 an hour? Let me just check. So in a day, we get 96. So per slot, we can get like 3k a month with one of these that we stack. We're gonna need loads of silvers, man. We've got to get every single bit of silvers we can get. I've had a 5-star drop, but no ghillie suit, no chillin' suit. I was like, what is it? Yeah, I guess I got lucky on the first playthrough. Unless they've been dropping and I haven't noticed. I've seen people say they've used like 20 cans, like not even running it 20 times, actually using 20 cans to get this stuff. Seems a bit. I mean, we actually get 2. Okay, so when they do drop, they can drop. You know, that wasn't too bad. Let me see if I can get. One from here. So if they do drop, it drops a bunch. Tyrese worth leveling? I think so. What are we looking for? 5-star. We just want to see the 6-stars. I wish the debuffs would cycle faster on raid attacks. Yeah, I think they could just list them in a different way too. Yeah, I'll take the 2. It isn't very good odds though. That's for sure. That is for sure. But I'll take it. That's like being like 2 GPS the day they came out. How many cans we keep running. Intensive training in training grounds require flat jacket and beanie. Yep. I'm gonna be training silver mythics in the training grounds. Good lordy. Okay, so I might be able to tier 4 them both then. I went a bit mad. So many survivors. Just went a little bit crazy. I should have been utilizing the survivors. I mean, I've got so many survivors. At least survivors aren't an issue right now. Honestly, the game economy around survivors seems like just amazing. That part of it's good. Survivors. Yeah. Okay, it takes 2 gloves. Okay, so I can do them both. And then she needs it again, right? Does she need more on the next tier? Because I can get her to 475. Then she'll get to 525. Then she needs it again, right? She'll need ghillie suit and firestarter again. Yeah, it's not as bad as Noah. Do you mind if I tell that story, Noah? Do you mind if I tell that story? That's a pretty horrific story, but okay, I'm gonna tell it even if you say no. I know you're gonna not say no. It's all good. So yeah, in the training grounds, right? When you had your legacy training, right? If you go to the far right, you've got some legacy training, of which I cannot even claim right now for whatever reason. But I cannot claim this. I had like 4,000 obviously, but I had like 1,300 still training or something like that. And then obviously the thing they did to fix it, they made it so your entire training was complete, just done, dusted, and it just made it so all 4,000 trained for me. Noah, right, had how many days was it? It was ridiculous. Let me just check your comment. You messaged me at 2,700 days worth of survivors in legendary training, and they automatically trained it for him. And I worked out that's like 130,000 survivors that just instantly got demolished from him. He took it pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Noah took it pretty well. I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. 130,000 survivors. Like, I just missed out on like maybe 800 or 1,000. But damn. What is the maximum level? 300. Yeah, I've seen. There's people more than me. There are proper whales in this game, man. When we go to the top players, like the top person is level 288. There's people who will just get onto the last stage of SR and actually buy cans to just can the last stage of SR over and over again. You know, there's no race, but there are people who are racing to the last level for whatever reason. I'm chilling. I always chill on level up. Okay, the wheel's going to reset in 45 seconds. I was going to message the phone. This is the weapon I've got on Tyrese. It's a weapon you have to pull and obviously upgrade. If you have it, it's called whack. It's just, oh no, it's not that weapon. It's just called a Wacky Zashi. It's Michonne's Wacky Zashi. The third slot is on the weapon already. That's what makes this so good. Someone already hit 300. Meanwhile, I'm at 180. I've never really got the lure of leveling in this game. It's not that sort of game. Okay, silver mythics are actually going to be rewards here. Let me look at this first. You get 3 silver mythics for coming first. Are they in here? I mean, these silver mythics in here. I think there needs to be silver mythics somewhere in here, to be honest. Like, I would say at least 3. Put one at 500k, one at 1 million, and one at 1.5 million. So you get one every 500k, because damn. Yeah. Unless there are some there that I'm not seeing. I don't know. Could be the case. Oh, he's got a second art. Oh no, they're using his art from his old... They're using his old art there for some reason. Okay, let's see these odds. They just don't look good. Just don't look good. I'm gonna put on Zeke. Jesus. Man, once upon a time, I just lucked out, guys. Once upon a time. But that's the 73%. Oh man. Has there something else been added? Oh no, this is the new wheel. Okay. Or the new stash. Okay, that gear turns out not to be that bad. This gear's okay. I could have picked up like 8 of these, which would have been okay-ish, but I prefer the trainers still. Comics. So refresh it. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll take. Why did they change the diamond to open market? They did say it was going away, but when they said it was going away, they oh, my belly's rumbling. I'm hungry. But they did say exactly basically what was going to happen, and the last diamond token depot was what they said, and this is the diamond token depot that they said as well. I think they need to bring back diamonds. Like already, I'm thinking that pulls are just terrible. Not very good odds on the Zeke banner. Yeah, it doesn't look great. 0.4% chance. I mean, that isn't even the worst bit, in my opinion. I think getting the gold mythic, the promoted gold mythic, is kind of normal to be not that great. Or the normal top rewards, you know. In a lot of games, it's like 0.1 and 0.2%. The second part, that should be increased, I think. That being 0.4 is like whatever, but that bit, that should be increased. That should be at least 1%. As much as it doesn't sound like much, that should be at least 1%. This is horrific. That is honestly the worst part of it, in my opinion. Silver Mythics being 6% is just nuts low. Really crazy low. And they need to come up with another idea for the pools. They haven't thought about this part very well. I guess they're just assuming people will pool. It's the nightmare of spending hundreds to get a Conrad again. Yeah. At least you get to see the odds this time around, I don't know. I don't see long-term success if current Premier will. Hopefully they're open to improvements. I think someone's got to come up with a good idea. I think maybe we need to look at some other games and how they do promos. Like, what's the game called? Like, something 7? I see people do pulls in that game. And in that, it costs quite a lot, but you're guaranteed something reasonable every single pull. You can get duplicates and non-useful stuff long term, but after like 9 or 10 pulls, you're guaranteed the actual promo. Like, I'm not sure how much it costs, but yeah. Incoming pull vid hype, yeah. Yeah, I'll do a 40 pull for Zeke, and I'll most likely have that up tomorrow afternoon. But with those odds, I don't envisage it being that great. I'm going to be honest. Epic 7 is so bad when it comes to RNG for gear. I've got no idea about the rest of the game. I've only really seen people do pull videos. Yeah. I don't know why they're locking us to only tough Mythic. Are they? Oh yeah, damn, I didn't see that. It's kind of weird, right? Maybe they put the wrong token in there. I think they maybe put the wrong token in there. That's weird. Yeah, that's kind of strange. We need, like I said, we need 21 silver mythics to get a gold to max tier. I need strong ones right now. I want to get my Wayland up tiers. You know, my Wayland. I've got 2 of him. It's great, but I've got no silver mythics. I have got this one to tier 2 already. I could have got him to tier 2, but it makes no difference. But yeah, would Mythic Vincent or Shiva be best for a bleed team? I mean, Shiva's the best bleed character, I think, out of the Mythics. Vincent's good though. They work together. You can put them both in the same team. We should be getting more stuff in the beginning of an era. I actually don't think the gearboxes are bad. This is a good reward, especially as you get to choose. I don't know so much about the Madlins. I don't think it's terrible, but I'm not a big fan of the silvers being limited to only a certain trait. I wish they'd consult with people. I guess they're not consulting with Players Council because I don't. Players Council would say much positivity about this. Yeah. I used Dwight and Abe for a combo. Well, you're a lucky guy who's got Dwight, aren't you? Oh, wait. When does it refresh? 50 minutes. Okay. I was like, I thought it refreshed as well. See, that was what I excited. I think depot refreshes are going to be quite exciting. You use 1 Madeline or Maddox to level up Rush or Mythic abilities. No, you don't. It isn't that many. It isn't that many. Like Tyrese, right? Eventually I'm going to get his to maxed out. You can see To get it to 10, you just use a Mythics. To get it to 9, you don't use anything. And I think to get it to max, you use 2 of each. I'm not 100% certain on that. I think if you watch my level up guide video, it shows how many it needs to get to max. But yeah, the rest of this stuff is crazy expensive as well. Look, like this is like, I haven't, just so we're clear, I haven't really leveled up any skills before. I've only got one person to 2 of their skills to level 3 for the daily mission, and I can't even max out one person's skills. This part of the game is going to take ages, which is fine. I'm actually fine with that, as long as like you guys are aware that this stuff's going to be really hard to come by. Be careful with spending that stuff. I don't mind that too much. If a character acquisition's easier, which I mean, it's the tiering up system is the one that's getting me, like, because you won't be able to level up characters unless you can tier them up. If you can't level up characters, you can't compete in level up tournaments. If you can't compete in level up tournaments, you can't get the rewards. And if you can't get the rewards, you're not getting the stuff that you need to get the silver character. You know, that crazy circle. And Madeline is no. They're both needed for rushes and abilities. And it's both the same. It's just I can't get to the point where I'm using enough of my stuff. Like if I up here is where Madeline is at like 19 and 18 or something, but at 10 it's a Mythics. When it gets higher, it needs more. When it gets higher, it needs more. We hit over 100 likes, by the way, as well, guys. So I want to say thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. No worries, Frank. Thank you very much for tuning in. Also, thanks for your super chat. I appreciate it. I think I'm going to end the stream here, guys. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, hitting the like button. Sorry about the lag issues with the stream, where it just crashed and stuff, but what can I do? That was YouTube's side, not mine, so not much I can do about that, unfortunately. But I'm going to stream on Monday for sure. So the next stream is most likely going to be Monday. Okay? I stayed to the end. It's all good. It's all good, man. But yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in. Part-timer. Thank you very much for tuning in to my stream again today, guys. I'm going to leave it here. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. If you are going to pull for Zeke, best of luck. You're going to need to use all that luck. I'll probably put my 40 pull video up tomorrow, and I'll probably talk about, you know, my thoughts on that, no doubt, going forward, because I think they definitely can have some improvements on there. But yeah, take care, guys. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.